we meet again in such precarious circumstances, where you find yourself lying in the maws of a snake slimy individual, and basically you're gonna get devoured. But hey guys! welcome, hello! Good to see you. Not good to hear babies off the beginning, but it's really good to see you all. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We're getting things ready for us to basically finish this green slime drawing that we've been working on for a while before, and it's good to see you all. But welcome. I do see QWERTY on the YouTube side. I see Nox. Welcome Jan, Space Buns, Vanchika, Jiblu Radio, Crystal as well. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day. We're gonna basically be warming up, trying to line up as much as possible. My goal is to finish this thumbnail today, so we can have basically just a small skit that we got to work on for this video itself, and I'm pretty excited. I feel like we got a lot of progress done in the past. Did somebody say devour? We did say that. Praise it. No! We're not praising SANI either, Radio. But I hope your day is going well. We have several things that we also need to work on too that I kind of forgot about because I basically thought that this was done and the green, oh, that's the wrong thing, and the green slime core was also drawn in, so both of these weren't really finished. We basically got to the green serpent core, the green core's flaws and showing the state, but I did forget to basically color both of these in, so that'll probably be our next thing to do too. SANI! Hey Milk! Welcome! Why are we spamming SANIs too? I see you spamming those! I'm saying get the slime out my view. Pathetic. I mean, pretty much. I guess you would say, you could argue that Rena's father, the leader of one of the most notorious mafia groups in all of PLEAAASE, would probably say such a thing. But at the same time, they're going to devour them, so they will leave their sight in their gullets. So, yeah, it's pretty much what happens in tradition for this mafia group, that anyone that does them wrong is going to be devoured. And that is what's going to happen, pretty much. Oh, thank you for the follow, Aurora. Thank you. Who are you? Never seen you before? Oh, I don't think we've ever met in the past at all. No, not in any way, shape, or form. But welcome so much, Aurora. Welcome for being here. I hope you're happy. I hope you've been doing well, and it's really good to see you. Guys, for those who don't know, Aurora's been submitting some art within our channel as well, and it is absolutely peak. I will glaze Aurora's art and everyone else's art here too till the day my slimy self dissipates, because it is genuinely incredible. Like, seeing all the stuff that Aurora that you've shared with us is so good, and hopefully in the future, like, I know you were briefly talking about that in a Crystal stream, that you didn't feel too comfortable with comms and stuff, but I really hope you get that going soon, because it is super peak. And Priscilla's here too. Welcome, Priscilla. Welcome. No hailing SANI on the YouTube side. I see you, QWERTY. I know. Don't act like I'm not seeing those comments either. But welcome. I run to slime. Hello. Hopefully you guys have been up to some fun stuff as we get more of our things going. I'm very excited to finally finish all of this green slime assets for our little shorts. That's going to explain more of one of the factions within our Slimeverse video, and just one of the colors as well. No, you, bro. Eventually. I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited to see what you cook up to, because I may or may not have been going a little too feral over a certain ZZZ woo piece that you did during the art showcase. Or I guess you shared it before, but I saw it during the art showcase, and I was like, oh my god, that's one of my favorite characters. But you know what, I won't expose myself too much, because I am a chronically online Zilla Zone Zero player. I was playing some of the stuff yesterday too, before I ended the stream. Or I guess after I end the stream, sorry. My timelines of things is really bad. Good work, my fellows. Don't tell them good work for that. Stop it, Radio. I've been testing a little less than an hour, but you guys have fun today. Welcome, Peppy. Welcome. Good luck with your test, too. I hope the studies have been going well. I really hope so, because I know you've been trying to lock in, get all that stuff done. I really hope that everything goes well for you, genuinely. But I wish you the best of luck on that. Same with everybody else here too, because I know Vanchika's been trying to do a bit of studies as well too. So I really hope that all of that is done in an oh-so timely manner, and you're just able to relax too. Hi, Aurora. Okay, bye. Good luck on stream too, Crystal. I know you've been streaming for a hot minute now as well, but lock in as much as you can and get those amazing drawings out there too. I saw Columbina. I'm not gonna say too much about that. I'll just feign ignorance. Oh, Kashu, me. What? I thought you were a chronic Genshin player. I'm not chronically a Genshin player. I did recently reinstall it because I may or may not have gotten some word that Lauma is making a rerun. And that's a certain character that I've been wanting to get before. And Hades also needed my world for more of Barca material, so I had to bite the bullets and reinstall that game. Which, I mean, I haven't really gotten the chance to play it too much. But who said that? Was it Priscilla? But possibly. I'd say there's a high chance you can get a boon too. For sure. Something war crimes and explosions? Knocked with a 70 stream streak. Nice. Big shout out to Nox too for 70 streams in a row. Holy crap. I hope you've been doing well with all your D&D endeavors. Also, hello, Denier. Welcome. See you on the YouTube side. Sorry if I'm not too responsive over there as well. Let's see though. I was lurking, I heard my name. Oh no, you're good, Vanchika. Don't sweat it. I just wanted to greet you as well. Let's see. I do all that stuff for fun, bro. Calm down. I got you. I just, you know, Aurora, when I see a peak artist, I need to glaze them to all accounts, genuinely, and that just happens to be you and a lot of other amazing individuals within the community, and I just hope you can share more of that stuff too. Are you like a chronic Hoyoverse player? Do you play Woowa and stuff like that as well? I don't play any Woowa at all, but I've seen most of the Woowa stuff I've seen has been through Hades. I've seen them play through pretty much every single major update. They got IMF Lupa, Lupa's best weapon, well not the SIG, but the one under the SIG, and IMF SIG all in under 70 pulls. I was not upset at all, considering I lost my 50-50 for Suna having over 150 wishes. Whatever, it's fine. If you play gacha games, you know the frustrations of losing your 50-50s and having that happen. You know, it's just an everyday occurrence. And to that, some people be like, what? I don't know anything about that, Valis. I win every 50-50. And for that, I'll say I'm very, very happy for you and everyone else, because I'm not in that boat at all. Welcome, Phoenix. Welcome, Doom as well. Welcome, guys. I love committing war crimes against. Oh, what? Excuse me? No. We don't need that. Also, hello, Fluffy. Welcome too. Hello, guys. If you are just tuning in right now, we are going to be working on this green slime individual, Rena's father, for the Slimeverse. Will we see him a bunch? Early on, probably not. Maybe we'll get like a brief reference to him within the chapter that covers Rena, but we won't have like a whole big lore for them just yet. That'll be something that we will explore a bit more in the future. So if that's something you're excited for, you want to learn a bit more about Rena's father themselves, I will try my best to get to that in a timely manner, which means it'll probably take forever. But I'll try. Bellis, how could you work? That's not me. A bit tired? Are you a bit tired, Denier? I got you. Hopefully you're able to relax to our oh-so-soothing voice. Yes, the most soothing voice in all of the online platforms. Totally, absolutely. Who's the snake and what rat are we feeding them? This right here is the snake, in particular, Lex. Also, welcome, Lex. And we are feeding them this rat individual down here with their arm reaching out towards the mafia, pleading for them to not be devoured by the snake themselves. But it's inevitable. They will be consumed and the snake's body will enlarge and become much more powerful, only for a timely matter, because for those of you that I have briefly talked to in regards to Rena's father, they are fully within their core's flaws, so they are just constantly in a state of turning more and more into a snake. So yeah, they need to devour more and more rats and more individuals that have done the mafia dirty, because they need to keep on growing so they can circumvent it as well. Hey, Bellis, thanks for stopping by yesterday. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Knights. Welcome. Super cool art as always. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the kind words. I was just, lurking, watching a bit of the marathon stuff you were doing. I hope it was fun for you. I'm not too sure how good marathon is as it came out, because I know it had a lot of huge controversy behind it, but I was just watching it, giving it my good old lurk while I was working on my own little commission stuff too. But thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. In Minecraft, I've been listening to Ozzy Osbourne's 2000 stuff. Nice. I am not the best when it comes to musical taste or music taste in general, Punk, but I know some people here have like a really, really rich music background, so maybe some other individuals here may actively listen to Ozzy Osbourne or some other classics from the past. I've been working on my campaign for Warhammer Fantasy. Thanks, Radio. I had some ideas considering it's an evil slash chaos alignment campaign. I was going to adapt their class system for order factions into something opposite. You make human sacrifices in order to appease your patron god. I guess it is an evil campaign, and this will grant you respect amongst your people and possible mutation gifts from your patron. That sounds pretty exciting, though, Radio. I know Lotus was talking about their character a bit, so do you have like any details for some of the other party members that are going to be a part of that? Let me see if I can get more of these details also in too, guys. Multitasking is very, very hard for me. I hope you can understand, but I'm trying my best to get through both things. Maybe I should make these like a gem or like an emerald color for the eyebrows, because they're more sharp in shape, and a lot of slimes have more crystal-like parts to them. So let me draw that maybe. Make them a bit brighter. Gonna look for a while. That's all good, Fluffy. That's all good. That's all good. The core consumer. Oh, God. I know we were briefly talking about some cannibal stuff with the slimes. As much as I hate talking about it, it's not something that I'm a big fan of, but I know the core consumption and cannibalism groups is very much a prevalent thing within the Slimeverse, within some notorious, infamous mafia or crime associations and organizations. So let me try to get to more of these bits as well. Question to the snake guy, do rats taste good? Considering they need to do it in order to maintain their form, I would probably argue that they don't like consuming other slimes. Despite the green slimes having a lemony, green apple-y type of taste to them, maybe they are actually good, but maybe to slimes themselves, they're not a big fan of the taste, I would say. Marathon was pretty fun. I was surprised by it. Oh, really? So it's actually a good game? I wanted to try it out as well, Knight, but I just didn't know if it was going to actually be good or not. I mean, it is made by Bungie, despite it being like the new Destiny 2 Bungie devs and not really having the OG devs anymore. The fact that it's actually really fun is actually huge to hear. I'm not a big extraction shooter guy, but I know games like, what was it, Arc Raiders has been blowing up recently. So if Marathon's also good, I may check it out. I do know there was a lot of controversy behind it in terms of like some of the art stuff in particular. People were already calling it Concord 3 or Concord 2 before it even came out. I feel like it always gives a lot of like bad rep to some games without people like actually trying it. Kind of like High Guard. High Guard wasn't like a terrible game. It was just very mid. Like, you know, like it wasn't like anything super like fun, but it wasn't anything that was like absolutely terrible to the levels of Concord at all. Green apple, you say? That's my favorite flavor! I need to keep my mouth shut sometimes, because I think I explain things a little too much. Will be missed. Ozzy will be missed, yeah. And you have to keep providing sacrifices to maintain your status. Got you. Lux doesn't consume. She only ensures slimes complete their life cycle, sometimes early. Why, you know, as long as it's not in my direction. Well, actually, no. I feel like I'd be still a little hesitant depending on who Lux ensures an untimely fate or a quick end, you know? I guess it does depend, because, you know, if it's any of the crewmates in particular that really care about, I probably wouldn't be so happy as well. I made a little sound thing while trying out Kira Studio. I think it's cute, and I'm proud of myself for expanding too. Oh, are you working on some like music as well as Space Buns? Or are you doing like sound effects? What are you working on? I'm very, very curious, because I know Can showed us some like composing, like some music that they've been working on, and it's really, really freaking good. I don't know if other people here are also dabbling in those affairs, and if you are, I hope it's going well. I really hope so. I've seen some cover stuff that Crystal was doing before, like a little bit behind the scenes, showcasing all like the different layers and stuff that were being put into it. It looks very, very impressive. That and rigging. For anyone that does rigging here for VTuber models or anything like that, you guys have my utmost respect, because holy shit, that does not look easy at all. Like, it looks genuinely hard. Or maybe like maybe it's not like as hard to do rigging, but it looks extremely time consuming, kind of like animation, you know. Oh no, though. Also, I don't think you have to like stream every single day. You have to like stream every single day. It's understandable if you take breaks. Oh, in terms of like taking a break from stream, yeah, so some days we will avoid like a day so we can like spend more time on something else. But yeah, I do try my best to at least be a little receptive to both platforms, since I know we've been trying our best to stay somewhat consistent, at least stream like 5 to 6 days in the week, and we've been doing pretty good. I feel like sometimes we do end up being a little later than usual, and for that I do apologize for that, but I do value just staying consistent at the very least. She doesn't revel in the killing. She makes it quick, painless, and untraceable. Ooh, like any good assassin would, or hopefully any good morally somewhat justified, depending on who the target is, assassin would. I don't know how to say it in the best course of action. Slime's gonna nom. Slime will devour. Slime will be devouring for sure. Since every slime each have a unique pupil in their eye, what does an indigo slime pupil look like? All slime pupils will tend to relate to their core's tendencies. So some pupils may have a bit of overlap, like if there's like multiple digital arts blue slimes, they'll probably have something that's loosely similar to one another. For an indigo slime, since they all revel in gaining knowledge, their pupil will probably pertain to the knowledge that they're the most fond of, or what the core desires the most. You know, some indigo slimes may crave like really like forbidden knowledge, and what that classifies is like more like historical things, searching for a lot of like tombs or ancient civilizations, craving that form of knowledge, being like pseudo historians. Indigo slimes and green slimes, funny enough, actually do get along pretty well, just because green slimes are very explorative, and indigo slimes do crave more knowledge. Green slimes are very curious in that sense as well. So there is a good duo, and sometimes good combined slimes would tend to be green and indigo, which is pretty cool. I think it's a nice little synergy. Some slime colors definitely have better bonds than others, and depending on your like relationship or your friendship with another slime can also determine how well you fuse with them, because fusion is very much a thing within our Slimeverse world as well. Yes I do. A green skin orc, a Skaven, a rat person, either plague priestess or weapon team sniper, a minotaur barbarian, and a warrior of chaos, possibly for corn. Ooh. Okay, so you already have all of them figured out too? I'm excited, Radio, because I don't know too much about Warhammer Fantasy, but I've been like in a Warhammer like phase, like trying to gain more insights and more knowledge about that too. I just hope all your players are a big fan of it. From what Lotus has told me, and from how you've been talking about and planning your campaigns, it seems like everyone's a huge fan of it too, so I'm excited to see what in the future things you end up developing in that regard as well. Yeah, music, still have to learn the program, but what little I did, I'm proud of. I'm happy for you, Space Buns! I hope you're able to get more of those musical endeavors also figured out, because we could potentially reach out to some people for their talents in regards to some musical things, especially if we do end up making some form of Slimeverse video game in the future. I think it'd be pretty cool, and even within the videos that we'll do later on that like cover more like the main story for the Slimeverse, having people that are really musically talented, I don't know if that's the right word at all, but having people that can like compose music, make really interesting sound effects and whatnot, can help us out greatly. So I would love to reach out to you and anyone else that has like a lot of like skills or expertise in those fields as well. Same with some people have been like offering help with like 3D assets. Big shout out to Koopa, to Meow. Can has even made a lot of cool 3D assets. Shout out to all you guys, and even Space Buns, you dabbling a bit in Blender has been really cool to see too. I just having a bunch of like really talented artists within our community has been making like things so much easier. I've been able to reach out to everyone, learn more about what you're up to, and it's really cool. I never thought like we'd be in this sort of position, having all of you guys just, you know, be excited of something that we're all working on together, and hopefully in the future we'll have more and more of this finally figured out too. You can take breaks, Palace. We love seeing you make awesome art and teasing you with what's... Okay, the last part! I don't know about the last part! But if, in all seriousness, though, Radio, I do appreciate you and everyone that is very understanding with us taking breaks. Because sometimes we do just need to lock in. I may or may not make that like more of like a regular thing, where like one day, maybe it'll be like every Thursday or whatnot, we'll just like not stream, but we'll like really lock in with some like the comm stuff or some of the other assignments that we need to do, because that's probably something that I need to really get figured out as well. I'm trying to figure out what color eyes I can give them. Maybe we can do something purple to make them stand out a lot more too. I lovingly named my first ever little tune Gay Shit. Did you, Space Buns? That was the first ever musical tune, the first thing ever composed. That was the name for it. Blood for the Blood God, skulls for the Skull Throne. Is that Korn saying? Give me one quick second to move my fan over too. It's getting hot over here. Here we go, here we go. Alright, sorry. I had to do that. It was getting unnecessarily hot for no good reason. Okay. For some reason, guys, the weather in my area sucks. Like, one day, it'll be like 50 degrees Fahrenheit or like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty cold for us. And then the other day, it'll be like 80, 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which fucking sucks, because you can't ever really get fully acclimated to the weather over here. I just wish at the very least, I do like where I live. It's just the climate itself is so bad. It's so inconsistent. That's the only thing. Praise the plague fathe? A plague father! Oh! I see. Praise Papa Nurgle! Wait, we have a lot of Warhammer enthusiasts here too? There's the South. It got hot for no reason. No, it definitely does get... It's bipolar weather, it just sucks. Because it'll just be really cold, and then like next day it's like, oh wow, it's hot. Instead of it like during like the summertime or like the springtime, it's consistently the same temperature throughout. But like during like quote unquote winter time over here, or like early spring, or like late fall and like most of winter, it's just the worst. It's just it'll be like predominantly cold for like a week, or even like less than a week, and then afterwards it'll just be like hot as hell. It's like, what is this? I can't get used to it. 60 fucking degrees, 34 degrees here is like a heat wave. No, I'm talking about Fahrenheit in particular, not Celsius or the non-freedom units that you guys use outside of the States. I'm talking about Fahrenheit, because I know 30 degrees Celsius is like, is pretty hot, right? Let me see. What's 30 degrees Celsius? Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you so much for the follow, Zero. Thank you. You met the goal. You are now the 240th follower, which means I don't know what it means, but thank you so much for following. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what 30 degrees Celsius. Oh, it's 80. Yeah, 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's super hot over here too. But I'm trying to lock in, and I do appreciate you for following. Thank you so much. We, if you don't know who we are, we do a lot of art stuff over here, trying to lock in, get things going, working on our little community endeavors known as the Slimeverse itself. That's basically it. The writing is just this fire, folks. Oh no, we're in the second fall spring, calm down, we'll hit third winter, pollen apocalypse, fourth winter, fall summer, Satan's armpits, first false fall, Satan's other armpits, September, and winter all over again, yeah. We'll get our, like, 2 weeks of, like, actual cold weather, like, come, the next year. We'll come, like 7 or 8 months from now. Holy shit. It's whatever. I mean, I don't hate, like, the overall climate, as long as you're, like, within indoors and you have AC. You know what? That was a little eye-opening to me as well, guys. I've lived in, everywhere I've been in, it's been predominantly, like, fairly hot weather, but I didn't know that in other places, you don't even need ACs, you know? I'm not sure if it's in the UK or somewhere else, you don't have ACs over there? And that was just really hard for me to ever comprehend, considering I live in a place where if I didn't have an OC, I'd be dying of sweat. I'd be dying of just overall heat stroke, and it just wouldn't be fun. So yeah, Shout out to the places that don't need that. I remember, I think it was like an article or something I read where it was like, oh yeah, the only reason I learned about that was because there was like a heat wave or like a weird heat wave that happened within the UK not that long ago, and people were just struggling through it because it's not common over there to experience that, and they didn't have ACs at all. So I was like, okay, good luck with dealing with those things, because I don't know how you could at all without any formidable form of AC. I think it's the UK architecture. Okay. I didn't know about that too much, because it was really eye-opening. I think maybe, is there other countries in Europe or just other places over there where there isn't AC? I know, at least Mika told me in Australia they have ACs over there. Let me see. Because I think I talked to Sushi before, and Sushi wasn't in the UK. Sushi was like somebody that like followed us a long time ago, and I don't think oh god, I'm probably giving them so much slander. I apologize if Sushi is just somehow lurking at some point. I think Sushi did not know what an AC was. So it was like, huh? You don't know what that is? I think it was an AC and it was mobile homes. Those were two of the things that Sushi did not know about. It was like, oh, you guys don't have that over there? That's a foreign concept, I see. Hi, Mike, welcome! Funny enough, we were just briefly mentioning you too, because I remember you said that in Australia they have ACs over there, but I didn't, we were talking a bit about that as well. But welcome, Mike! Trying our best to get Rena's father colored in at the moment while talking about climate change! Oh, so exciting, totally! The best subject to talk about. But welcome! I am just trying to look in a bit more, trying to get these little gradients on the slimy abs worked on. But how have you been? What you been up to? I hope you've been chilling. Hope everything's been going well for you. And yeah, we haven't heard from you in a hot minute. I know you talked yesterday, but you know, usually you do like share some things that you're working on, whatnot. But if you are taking a break, or if your sleep schedule has been changing and whatnot, that's understandable too. We do. Got you. Oh, that actually scared me. Oh, no, you're good, Cordy. Denier with the M. Okay, I see an M. You summoned me? Did I summon you? I mean, I'm sorry if like, if you were, like, sleeping and I woke you from your slumber. Do a punk with a posture check. Got you. We can do that. We can do that as well, punk. I will. And hydrate. Oh, fuck. Nice stretch. I need to do some other, like, redeems that we could have. I know Crystal has like squats. I could probably do something else that like helps me with like not being just chronically on my desk or on my chair. Well, at my desk. What? You know what I meant. At least I hope you do. Oh god. Also, let me hydrate as well. Okay. There we go. Okay. Thank you though. I'm doing a lot better after an accident happened that made my room to be cleaned. Oh, are you okay, Mike? Did you like break something or anything like that? If you don't want to share, that's okay. But I hope you're doing well. If you did experience an accident recently, I'm sorry to hear that. My brother saw a horse at the McDonald's drive-thru. What? Excuse me? Come on, Val. 600 laps of the oval. Okay, I don't know about that. I mean, I would like to do like maybe a lap. Well, okay, that wouldn't be that wouldn't be productive, or I guess you wouldn't really be able to know unless I take like a camera of me just walking around or like running around my house or something. But then I just dox myself. Maybe I won't do that one. Maybe we'll have like a little like some weird like augmented reality technology in the future where I'm running through an augmented simulation and running through there, and you'll see that instead. Maybe that already exists. Maybe. I don't know. It's like, Valis, it's called VR. What are you talking about? And to that, I'd be like, yeah, probably. I think if Valis tried to squat, he'd break his back? Rude! What? Okay, I would not break. I could squat right now just to prove you wrong. I'll do a singular squat just to show you. Okay, I mean, you can't really tell. Just pretend I'm squatting. Okay, here I go. Oh! Okay, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going back up. Never mind. Okay. You wait today, Jumbo. Whatever. I'll just go back to where I was. Never mind. basically what happened is I was helping my mom clean up some rubbish, and I was following her example, and I was smashing some boxes with my feet, and so it just hit one of the drinks, and it exploded all over my floor and foot, and it wrecked so bad that the plant we had to clean my room and get spray. Oh no, what the fuck? No! Wait, you're smashing some boxes. I see you just hit one of the drinks. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were like, for some reason, Mika, I thought you were hitting like a box of like soda cans. And you just accidentally like broke one of them while you were breaking it, or while you were like smashing them. I was like, wait, huh? I guess there was a drink nearby that spilled and like got everywhere. I'm sorry to hear that though. Hopefully it wasn't too too problematic to like get everything cleaned up, because it's not, anytime you spill like a drink like that too, especially if it's like anything sugary, you have to go all out to clean it up, because if you don't, then ants and all those bugs will like appear in your room, and it's a whole spiel. Then you gotta like fumigate and do all this, and it sucks. It's not fun, to say the least. Oh god. What did I say that ahead? Also, good morning. Good morning, Denier. Good morning, good morning. That costs money though, and a lot. Oh yeah, for VR for sure. If we are referring to that too. My cousin just walked by and asked why the green man has a green poo in his chest. It's not a poop! Oh, Moxie's cousin! This is not a poop at all! This is a green slime core, thank you very much! It's supposed to look very tall and slender, and it's supposed to be able to stretch and shrink and curl around. It's not a poop at all in the chest, okay? It's just really long. You know what? Man, now I'm self-conscious about that. Maybe I gotta change this. Where is it? Okay. I probably can't change it right now, but when I draw them next time, it's gonna be a very long slime core that's just gonna be throughout the body instead of it like this. Where is it? I'll just do like that. Boom. It'll go through the tail instead. And a green slime poop. I can't unsee that now. Fuck! I can't unsee it. It is what it is. Kinda looks like a parasite. No. God damn it. Oh, and now a thunderstorm's happening, Mike. But stay safe, though. Stay safe as well. And the 125 stream streak. Jesus. 125 streams from Mike. Massive shout out to you as always. I do appreciate you for stopping by, enduring our chaotic slime endeavors whenever you can. I do appreciate you being here, and I hope that the cleanup wasn't too problematic and you're able to get everything done. This is not a poop in their chest, by the way. Oh god. No, I need to figure something out to remedy this. Funny enough, though, Moxie unintentionally has helped me so much with the Slimeverse, especially with the Observer themselves. They were originally called the Gatekeeper, so then I think Moxie said, oh, what's next? Is there like the Girl Bosser as well, or the Gaslighter? I was like, no. For that much, no. And we had to actively change their name, because I mean, I was pretty much open to any name suggestion at all, but the Observer themselves right here definitely got to, oh god, come on, load in. They themselves had to have gotten a new change, indirectly due to very wise words of trolling. It's all. But yeah, we did manage to change them out as well. Let me go back to this. Apparently someone didn't finish their drink completely and expired, and I was the victim to it. I had to wash my foot. Jesus. The floor and chair is McBroken? What? Grandpa instantly regretted it. All right. I'll do it in front of it. I didn't stretch. That's all. You know. I may look I may be looking like 150 years old slime, but I am very much 300, and I just need to stretch my slimy core a little bit, and I'll be good to go. I promise you that much. What is this? Kind of looks like that. 48k Immortal Tuxedo 1. Oh. That's kind of funny. I gave Crystal a whole rundown of certain stuff while they were helping me out. Oh, were they? Weren't they helping you with the OBS too? Because I remember you did say you were trying to get that set up too. And I'm very happy to hear that as well. I just know Yap Yap was a lot of fun. If you guys didn't see us stream Yap Yap, we did play that. I believe it was last Tuesday, or this Tuesday that happened. I don't know why I'm like saying Tuesday like it was like a century ago. But we were playing through that, and it was a lot of fun. I do want to do some more quote-unquote friend swap stuff in the future. We still need to play Mage Arena. That very much needs to still be played, because I remember Mika had a little bit that they wanted us to play through as well, to have that a little situation that occurred within the canonical events of the Slimeverse. Good morning, Crumbs. You're here early. Do you have like a test or something, or did you just, have a very different sleep schedule? Speaking of Yap Yap, thank you so much, Crumbs, for being here during the little Yap Yap session we had before. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you very much enjoyed that too. We are working on green goopy slime mafia father at the moment, trying to get them drawn in right now. You're cleaning? Got you. Boomer Slime! I am very much a relic of the time, long since forgotten. And I don't love Demon Zero! Wait, that's the first thing you redeem? Really? Oh god. I got everything that could happen, that's what gets redeemed. Okay, I mean, you know what, I'll just shut my mouth and keep working on this. Yes! What? Oh man. I hope you're doing well still, though. Do you dabble in art or do anything as well? I mean, I don't want to ask you too many questions if you're someone that likes to lurk a bit more and, just listen to some background or some streams in the background. But thank you as well for following. Thank you. Yap Yap is so goofy. Yap Yap is super goofy. It really is. Only played like one round, but that's goop. We'll try to play some more of like those types of games in the future too. Do you have Repo and Peak at all, Crumbs? Do you have Mage Arena, Repo, or Peak? I guess I'll say that for everyone, because I know some of you guys may have that. Mage Arena was one of the games that Mike did give us, so we do need to play that at some point too. Chaos Scribblers, I got arts. I do VA work though. The only arts I have is Chaos and my voice. Ooh, so you're a voice actor as well? I will say this though, if you do like our little Slimeverse endeavors and some of this interests you at all, we do have like voice listings that will arise sooner than later, because we're working on a little comic series right here that's basically community driven. A lot of people have given their own characters, worked around on that as well. So if any of that interests you and you want to like do some like little like voice acting roles, or for any of our little Slimeverse stuff, we will be having opportunities for that as well. So if that interests you, then please feel free to stay tuned for more of that, and I will give those listings hopefully sooner than later. I need to get everything worked on for our chapter 1. I'm gonna talk to Mike about that as well, and we're gonna try to play a little bit of catch up, because I spent too much time basically working on an animatic that took way longer than it should have. The slimes don't look so edible now. Is it because the poop chest? Was that the whole reason? Crumbs has Repo and Peak. Got you. I mean, maybe if you are live, or if you are awake around the time that we will play those as well, Crumbs, I'll throw that invitation towards you as well. I do just want to play more of those, because it was a lot of fun playing with you and everyone within the community. So yeah, I would love to have you as a part of that more. Oh, also, Crumbs, you weren't here for it. You broke my heart! You broke my heart with the last art thing that you sent in the art showcase. That freaking piece with like the Spanish lyrics, or like the Spanish song, and showing some fond moments between Poor and I, made me so upset. But it was also so well done. Well, how could you do this to me, though? How? I need to know. I kept getting kidnapped by the gargoyles. Mike! Oh my god. I remember in Yap Yap, I think I was dead, or like I'd be waiting for people at the extraction points, and I shit you not, Mike, I'd be seeing you one time, and then I would go to spectate somebody else, and once I went back to spectating you, you were just gone. I was like, where the hell did Mike go? But it was probably because of the gargoyles and stuff like that too. Yep, that's cool though. I hope they keep updating it, because Repo, at least to me, I prefer Repo a bit more, just because it feels like they have a lot more updated on that. But hopefully, if Yap Yap with a bit more time, they'll be able to add more like monsters, maybe more various maps, different types of wands and effects. It has so much potential to like be really, really fun too. It's still not saying that it's not fun now, but it has so much like room for exploration. You gotta listen to DTMF? You want me to? Is that what it's, is that the singer, or is that the song itself? I'd be honored. I'll be doing some comic dubs soon, funny enough. I'd like to offer one of my D&D characters, but I don't have any arts for it. Maybe commission in the future. I mean, if you'd like to, Zero, I'd be honored to work on that as well. We do have some commissions that we are going to work on. The Hades knows that very well with the Hades Redeem. But if you are interested in any comm work from us, or if you just want some help with any Slimeverse characters too, and you want to be a part of our universe, we'd love to have you. We very much would. I, funnily enough, am currently working on a commission for Eternity's other little PNG sprites that we are working on. We have some little designs right here. Nothing is fully final. I'm just trying to get some of those designs worked on. Also, Hades, I hope you're doing well. I really hope so. But we have drawn D&D characters before. This is my personal D&D character that I play as within Eternity's Undead campaign, Angela de la Muerta. I've worked on J Money's character, Lolsbot's character, Crochet's character that keeps going to the chibi. Wait, right here. Crochet's character as well. So yeah, I'm a big fan of D&D stuff. I've also done some other comms outside of D&D. I've done some tokens as well. We do a bit of D&Ding. We do quite a bit of D&D stuff is all I'll say. Haunts. Oh yeah, the haunts as well. Vanillus and Yap Yap be like, he fish. Listen, it was funny when I turned to Crystal to fish for me. I'm sorry. It just sounded very hilarious. I don't know. I think, well, I don't want to spoil too much, but I believe there's going to be some video in the works that's related to that. Maybe, maybe not. If a certain someone doesn't work alongside those lines, I may make a little, like, pseudo-animatic moment that does relate to that little yap-yap moment. But we'll see. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. But I think it'd be a lot of fun to work on that, too. Miss Tuxedo 1! What? Poor Hades witnessed my death twice in front of him while he tried to help, including Crystal and Crumbs. Wait, they saw you die twice, Mika? Wait, huh? Is that what happened? I know I died a lot. So, some people said, wow, a game that Valis is actually good at. And as soon as that was said, I shit you not, I think I died instantly. I think I instantly just died to like one of like the soldiers, or I think it was like the goblin like dropping a bomb, and then I was too close to that. So yeah, it was still pretty fun though. I do want to play a bit more of that. I know some people, like, when it comes to those friend slap games, they, like, played a bunch, and to the point where, like, they know, like, all the strategies, all the text for each, like, monster and how to circumvent it. I mean, I don't mind if that's something you like to do and that's how you like to play them. I just like going into a blind and just, you know, witnessing everything firsthand as well. I regret saying that. Excuse me? Wait, was you Jibble that said that? Really? Oh. I mean, yeah, we ended up immediately failing. I think Can also said that on one stream, it might have been Elden Ring, where they were like, oh, I put money on you that you're going to carry the stream. And I think immediately afterwards, I died to like the first boss that Hades and I fought. Like, I legit, like, record-breaking pace. A bit of D&D stuff, yeah. Follows Mini Hades, hello, gets chased out. Oh, no. Wait, huh? Wait, why are you following them? Corbin, excuse me? What are you doing? Friend slap games are so fun. They are. They're really enjoyable. Especially, I think a big part of it is just the friend part. Obviously, some games are really good on their own right, too. I still say Repo. Repo's still my favorite. But Peak is actually pretty enjoyable, too, for the little that I played it. So, if you guys are very excited or want to play some Friend Slap with us in the future, we'll probably have some more community days like that as well, too. I kind of feel bad for Crystal and Mike, because I know for Crystal, their internet was doing pretty good until we, like, started, or at least until we, like, did the day today when we started playing. And I know for Mike, everything was good on their end until, like, the audio stuff started happening. So, hopefully, next time around, everything will work as intended to. I really hope so. Hades witnessed me die twice in front of him, one of them, and he brought me back, and I was with Crystal and Crumbs, and we were running around, and I got snatched by the guardrail, and they just had to watch me that one time. There was no way to save you. How do you prevent, the gargoyle stuff? I guess there's some spells that could probably prevent that too, right? I'm not sure if you can control the gargoyle, because I forgot who it was, but they told me that like one of the spells basically lets you control some of the mobs, and I know I could control the knights, but I couldn't control the gargoyle. Or maybe I was, and I just don't remember. I was doing it wrong. Facts, you just need the right group of friends and chill vibes. They're so fun. It really is. I will say this too, Zero. Have you played Repo at all? I'll have a little Repo animatic that I could share with you. A little moment that occurred where I was basically, I had to take care of my niece for a little bit of time, and shit hit the fan very quickly. I found a spell that stopped it. What was the spell, Crumbs? I think it was Poof Me that turned me into a bottle and stopped the gargoyle. Oh, yes! No, I was there for that. I did see you do that too, because you were able to like get ungrabbed by that as well. I guess some of those spells are a lot more useful than I think, because like the illusion spell seemed kind of like a troll or kind of meme of a wand, but overall I think it is actually pretty capable. Though J-Money did kind of see me from one of them though, it sent me to the roof. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Starscream! Hello, hello! I'm here to stay. It's Friday. Let's go! That's awesome. Also, hello, Phoenix. Currently making flags for the Empires of the Galaxy of Norsoriol, the personal project my friend and I have been working on. That's good to hear, Phoenix. That's really good. I've played Repo and Peak. I have yet to play Yap Yap. If you ever are interested in playing Yap Yap, though, Zero, and you want to play with us, we would be more than welcome to have you too. I guess since you did play Repo, if I have a bit of your time, I would like to showcase the same animatic that I know some people here have probably seen one or too many times. I guess it's a little fitting because it is on the topic of Friend Swap and some of those games that we played previously, and it's just a little Repo thing that I drew like a long time ago. I do like making animatics. They take me forever to do, but they're really, really fun once they are like fully finished as well. Really working on commission sheets. I need money. Let's go. Wish the grotesque staff had actual grotesque stuff instead of gross, but oh well. Yeah, like I guess the grotesque staff only had like just pissing and sneezing, and that was pretty much it. Or the fish stuff, which I mean, it's not useful at all, but it's something. I guess. It's not really that great, though. I'm not sure if the piss ability did damage. I could have sworn it did, but maybe it wasn't doing a lot. Hey, Val, how long the boon stays? The boon stays until you die. It's the boon. If you're given a boon, you are given it for the rest of your life. Pretty much so. Unless you do perish and you do go to the Coreway, because the Coreway acts as a area where you are stripped of your boon privileges, because that is Nephrodite's domain. So yeah, you pretty much have no control over that saying. I had some save moments of my friends messing around in GTA and Repo. The timing of things tend to be so funny. I got the time do as you like. Okay. I mean, it's cool that you had a lot of fun moments recorded too with your friends. I think just those games, like stuff like Friend Slap, has promoted a lot, like really fun moments to occur. And even like GTA, if you had a lot of good moments there too, is a big W. I know when GTA 6 comes out, it's gonna be very, very overhyped. It'll probably live up. It'll probably be a good game because it's Rockstar. Rockstar makes like high quality games. But I'm just waiting for it to cost $100 and people make like a whole big controversy about it, but they're still gonna play it anyways. Be like, how dare they spend this much money on this game? That's crazy. It's preposterous. But they'll probably still buy it. Like, anyone that is like a diehard GTA fan is probably still gonna purchase it. Give me 1 second also to find the little repo moment for you, Zero. Give me just 1 second. Also, am I saying your name correctly? Do you prefer to be called Zero Dan or Dan or just gaming in general? I probably should ask that, or I should try to ask that whenever we have new people here too. Let me get this as well. Valis, we need a friend swap day. We will probably plan that out too in the future. I had fun the last time around. Let me see if I could find the repo animatic really, really quickly. It's here somewhere. It's not there. It's not there. I gotta scroll. Okay, I found it. Right here. Let me move this over there and have this for you. I guess I could also put this right here. Let me do it like this, and then I'll have like we could use Art Showcase. Is that better? Let me see. It's kind of the same. Actually, what if I full screen it? Do you miss any of it? Just a pause? I'll just leave like that for now. We'll make it a little scuffed, but it's okay. Let me go to Art Showcase just to have this a little bit better. For context of this is basically just a moment that happened in Repo. Hades was able to record the lines for it, or not the lines, they were able to record like the audio from it, and I took the audio and the moments and just did it in an animatic format. That was all. So yeah, all I'm gonna say is my niece was here and I had to take care of them for a little bit, and I'll leave it at that. If you play Repo, you probably know a good bit of this too, so I will shut my mouth and play this as well. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. You may need to adjust your audio.
That's what killed him last night. I think we would have seen his head by now.
So is the old man attracted to sound? Oh, sorry. Nova, there's an old man, you can't say a single word. What is that? Doesn't pick up Nova, right?
Where's the extractor? There's a vase.
Oh, not the vase, bruh. This shit's a bitch to roll around. Perfect. Alright, how do we get out? Nova shush.
Is anyone still alive?
Yeah, that was basically the little moment that did occur between my niece getting killed in a repo, and it's not their fault. They didn't know that was gonna happen, but you know, it was just a little moment that did happen. We've had some other things like that occur in the past, where there's like some little friend swap games that we've played, or some other co-op stuff that I know Hades may or may not have recorded, but I'm not too sure if they still have it though. I may need to reach out to them, because I know I kind of am tempted to do something pseudo like that for the little yap session that we had before, because I thought it could be like a really good moment with the fish stuff that occurred. But you know, teach their own, teach their own. Hey Val, how long the boon stays? Oh, I think I did read that as well. I'm saying as long as you're alive. Which deity would be interested in which OC we have? Oh, which OC are you referring to, Space Buns? Sorry about that. I was trying to lurk in and get that going. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good moment. Thank you, Zero. Thank you. I just, it's something that I do like drawing from time to time, and hopefully we get more of those moments worked on in the future. The big thing is, when it comes to animatic stuff, it always takes me forever, so I may try to like weave in very, very small animatic-like things for the future, if that's something you guys are interested in and want to work within or help at all, I would greatly appreciate that too. Oh, Nova being nosy. Oh, yeah. Link at you, but it's you watching the repo short. Got your... Oh, wait, I guess I don't know why I'm responding, but I still want to respond. Understandable, Crystal. Understandable. Wait, Val, I just realized something kind of messed up if you think about it in a way. Wait, what's messed up, huh? Wait, what are you referring to, BK? What's kind of messed up, though? I'm curious. Is it in regards to the repo stuff, or is it in regards to, like, some Slimeverse things or other things as well? Or was it something else? Not anyone in particular? Like, oh, this deity, if they notice this OC would be interested in them or something? Oh, okay, so like more broad? I'm not too sure. I feel like the Pantheon members do have like various reasons for why they do gain some form of interest in another individual. You can kind of make a stretch for like a lot of different OCs to be like, oh, Cleonis would like the most lavish, the most luxurious Slimer individual that's thriving as well. But maybe sometimes Cleo will see somebody on the side of the road and be like, oh, you're praying to me, you want a life of fortune? Well, you'll be begging for you to be back on the streets. You'll be begging for the times where you were just a homeless slime as well, because fame is not always cut out for everyone, and maybe she'll like do something like that as well. It very, very much depends. I think I don't want the Pantheon members to be very one-dimensional, but I do want it to the point where like they have a very strong personality trait to them, where they may have like a reasoning for various different individuals to be to gain interest for as well. I'm drawing Mika's mom, and I realize that when she's a bit younger, Mika kinda does look similar to her. It's just Mika's mom's hair is a little slicked up, fringed. Oh, so you're drawing Mika's mom at the moment, and Mika, they do look a bit similar. I mean, that's fair, considering it is Mika's mom as well. But was that the fucked up moment that you were talking about? Was that what it was? Because, I mean, I guess that maybe it's a little, like, I guess, sad, considering some of the lore and backstory that is tied to Mika as well. For those of you that don't know, Mika is one of the Slime crewmates, one of the main members that we will meet in the next chapter for the Slimeverse. I'm excited for that as well. Let me see if I can get more of this blocked in, too. Sorry if it's taking me a second to get this all finished up. It's been a lot of fun, though. I should also probably color in Rena. I've been working mainly on the father figure right now, but we'll see. Let me get all of this situated now, too. But yeah, friends, I think Hades does have a point. Friend Slap games should probably have like a specific date for them, or maybe we should do more of those more often, because they are a lot of fun, and it seems like several of you guys are a big fan of those too, and like want to play them. So we'll host some small little community days every now and then for those as well. I know some people are playing Stardew Valley. I don't know when the next Stardew Valley session will happen, but I think Friend Slap is always something a bit easier to coordinate depending on what the game is, because you can, like, you don't need like a full, I mean, you don't need a full lobby for Stardew either, but I know considering that lobby we had like a lot of people there, it does feel bad not like doing that with like most of the people that were present there. So I've been trying to refrain from the Stardew Valley stuff too much, but Friend Slap is always easy because you can't get a bunch of people in those lobbies and just, you know, play for a good bit of time. Here we go, though. I don't think there's too much else that really needs to be colored for our green slime individual here. I may just render these little crystal-like parts a bit more, and then we'll just focus on Rena themselves. It's not blocked in as well as I want it to be, but that's okay. That's A-okay. Let me get more of this going. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited to have, like, finally more Slimeverse stuff worked on. What happened? Who died? Oh, that was me. That was my, my repo self was the one that perished as well, Denier. It was just me trying to hide, and the voice got a little too loud for the game's liking. I still don't remember that guy's name, like the hunter dude. I used to remember their name because I was doing like a little bit of research on them, but I don't remember what they were called. Are they just called the hunter? I don't remember. The huntsman, maybe that's what their name was. I know Repo probably has gotten updated so many times now. There's probably so many different mobs. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't played Repo in forever, but I would love to play it again. Apparently GTA 6 is being held back to 2027. Not sure if it's real. ATP just hold it back to, at this point, hold it back to 3000. What? The name Yap Yap is very fitting for Valis. Rude. Very, very. Well, I guess I can't really. I'm not beating the Yap Yap allegations or the Yap allegations. But it's a fun game. I think it has a lot of promise. I just coming from Repo, it feels like it needs a little bit more, but it's still like pretty enjoyable. I haven't played enough Yap Yap though to get like super into it. The characters and like the design for it is still fun. It's really fun. I want to try to tackle it more in the future too. There we go though. In fact, these crystal parts are going pretty well. I'm going to try to add some more of these elements to other slime individuals in the future. I just didn't want it to be only stuck to red slimes having like more crystal-like bodies, and then blue slimes having that whole like curse process. So I may sprinkle this onto other slime individuals. I know, I'm not sure if we did fully confirm this, but they themselves also wanted like crystal slimes to be embedded into like most of the predominant slime colors. So we may have like some like subspecies of predominant slime individuals that also share some crystal-like tendencies to them as well. That's true. Their mother and daughter are totally different, but you can see the similarities between Mika and Arias. Okay. So you can see some of the similarities and differences too. I know, at the very least, will we be seeing them anytime in the near future, Mika? The thing is, I know Mika will be Mika will be having like some big story moments within the future, like not just for chapter 1, but Mika will also be having some lore and some backstory developments within season 1 during the cult assault. I don't know if there's going to be like a little flashback, or there's going to be like some like moment between Mika and their mother within one of those chapters that we work on there. If so, though, I feel like obviously we'll probably have to talk about that more and plan that out in the future, because that's a very important thing to also detail. Let me get more of these little crystal-like parts right there. We love when you Yap Yap Valis. I can't speak for anyone else, but I'm mainly here for the yaps. Thank you, Space Buns. I'm here for you and everyone else here as well. I just tend to ramble on mindlessly from time to time, and I do apologize for that. If some people like a not so chatty streamer, you have come to the wrong place. Unfortunately, I just tend to ramble on about some things that I'm just a little passionate about, is all. But yeah, that's basically all. I'm trying to get my best to at least get a bit more of this also worked on too. But it's been a lot of fun just getting to learn more about your guys' OCs and more interesting stories that have been developing over time. I can't unsee the poop in the chest! It's making me very, very upset, considering this is supposed to be a very intimidating green slime individual. But whatever, it is what it is. I'll try my best to lock a bit more in with some of these little crystal shapes, and I will hopefully be able to move on from this. I do need to also work on the core itself, so well, that probably won't take too long. It'll probably take, like, hopefully under an hour if everything goes well. Fix the poop in the chest? I can't! It's too far gone, Crumbs, I'm sorry! It looks like a turd! Oh, god damn it, Moxie's cousin! It just said it right there, now I can't unsee it. It's just a shiny, gloopy turd just coiled around in there. Oh god. And the worst part of it all, actually wait, I might be able to salvage in the other one. Did I draw it in? Wait, give me 1 second. Wait, is it drawn in here? Oh my god, but I can save it for the main one. Is it? Let me take that away. Yes! Okay, we're good. I can still draw the core being just very, very long here. It's never too far gone. Look in. I don't want to go back and erase it and undo all that. I'm just gonna leave it right there. It'll be in its coiled state. You know, it makes sense, right? He's sitting down. Maybe the core is also scrunched up in a turd-like position. Surely it's like that too. I'm just gonna move on from it because I don't want to like spend too much time trying to like really fix some of these things. I'm trying to like get everything done for the time being. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Let me get more of these little diamond-like shapes in there as well. Though there's probably gonna be mention of her or a sprinkle of her. Probably in the distant future, she's currently stuck in a situation that she doesn't want to be in. Okay, so we probably won't touch upon them too much. I just am curious just for chapter 1, because chapter 1 will be reached, well not chapter 1, season 1, sorry. Season 1 will probably reach sometime this year. I fully intend on getting to season 2 one way or another, guys. I think some people have asked the questions, oh, how long is a season gonna last? And for that, I do fully intend on it being roughly 6-ish to 9-ish months, depending on the season, depending on how much exposition and story we want to share for that. Season 2, the Vuitton arc, will probably be somewhere along those 9-ish months of development as well. So that's what we'll be doing. Hey, it looks really good. Thank you, Arnvale. Do you do commissions? I currently do commissions. There is a little bit of a list, or like a wait list and whatnot. But we are open to commissions. We do have those as well. And if it's something that you yourself want to dabble within more, I don't mind at all. We've done some tokens for some D&D characters in the past. You also have like some other little sprites and some other little models that we've drawn before. This is where is it? Angela de la Muerta. This is my D&D character that I've worked on before. But yeah, we do some cons from time to time. Hi Valis, just came from Crystal's chats. Hello Yang! I did see you in Crystal's chat. Welcome. We are ourselves, we're trying to lock in, focus up, getting more Slimeverse stuff worked on, and that's basically it. But I hope you've been doing well over there too. Finna need to crack. Knuckles, I'm gonna need to lock in for more Vuitton arts. Yes! Please, Crumbs. I'm just devouring all the amazing Vuitton art that you do work on because it is absolutely incredible. Genuinely, if you guys haven't seen any of Crumbs' Vuitton art, you can check. I believe it's in Slimeverse references, and some of it I know Crumbs has DM'd me, and some of it's much more spoiler heavy. So I haven't been trying to showcase any of that at all. So if you guys do want to see at least a little glimpse of what has been worked on in Crumbs endeavors, please check out the Slimeverse references area, because that would be really nice. Peak artwork, by the way. Thank you, Denier. Thank you so much. I do appreciate the very kind words. I'm not the best with compliments. I'm very hypocritical because I tend to give compliments to other amazing artists. I was just glazing Aurora's incredible artwork. Lock in. Oh,
lock the fuck in, Valis.
I'm doing it. I'm locking in. I'm sorry. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I will do everything in my power to do so. But thank you as well for the lock-in, Crumbs. I will try to get all this done within today, because I feel like that will be a fairly easy thing to do. But yeah, I'm going to try my best. My damnness! To the canvas with you? What do you mean? I'm already at the canvas. I was saying Crumbs. I was thinking of Can's artwork too. God damn it. Let me keep getting this right here figured out. Okay, boom. Make this a bit brighter as well. Yeah, I'm locking in. I am very, very much locked in. Am I the best multitasker? Not really. You guys know that very well that I am not the best at multitasking, but I do try my best to at least yap a bit while working on more of these artworks too. It's very important for me as well. Oh, I'm currently doing a commission sheets because I need money. Fair enough. Very, very fair. Currently going to be Malaysian only since I don't know how to do international pay. That's understandable. That's completely understandable as well, Starscream. I usually just do PayPal, but I'm not sure. I guess I think you need to be an adult to have a PayPal account. I believe. I could be wrong. I don't know. But also, Can right there! I'm sorry, Can! I was seeing your amazing artwork too, and I was looking at Aurora's artwork, and I was just like, shit! This is insane! But I guess, to briefly touch upon Arnvale's question for the commission stuff, this isn't the most accurate listing for my prices, just because they have changed a bit from time to time. But this is a good guesstimate of what our prices are. This is still a really old comm sheet, like I haven't updated it in forever. But this is just some things we've drawn. I think this was like maybe 3 years old now. I haven't really updated it since, but generally a portrait, half body, full body, these are all like the little dimensions that we've worked on before. So if you're interested in any of this at all, also my drawing tablet is right here. For some reason, people are like, oh, it's a microwave, Alice. Haha, you're in a microwave. No, that's not that. That's my tablet. That's right there. You can literally see my tablet on my little goopy bed. But whatever, I'm going to move on from that. Or my little goopy cushion. I'm going to take that away. I'm not going to worry about that at all. Mini microwave. It's not a microwave. It's not that at all. Oh, god damn it. Don't worry about chapter 1 stuff like the mom stuff. That's distant future stuff. Understandable, Mike. I just didn't know for season 1 itself if we were going to be like touching upon like some of like the backstory, having like one chapter that showcases Mika's origin and a bit more of the horrible cult endeavors that have occurred. But yeah, I did want to just maybe once we get to that point, I'll talk to you a bit more about that too, because that is very, very important to have worked on. Thank you. There's more, by the way. Valis, you've been mentioned 72 times this streaming Crystal stream. What? Excuse me? 72 times? I know when I was on the stream for a bit, it was at like 40 something. There's no way we're at 72. Excuse me, Crystal? You got to lock in as well. I'm telling you that right now. You gotta make sure you're locked in, getting everything that you need done too, because I myself am trying everything in my power to just focus up, get this finished, and we can move on to more things. I know, for Crumb's sake, for everyone's sake here, I want to get to season 2 for the Slimeverse, touch up more on the Vitons, get them developed. I may or may not talk to Crumbs a bit more in the future for some Viton ideas, like specifically some like the subspecies within that planet, because I think that could be pretty interesting. Some of like their norms and like their social tendencies, some of like their day-to-day activities. Big shout out to Perfect as well. Perfect was a big contributor to the Vitons early on. I haven't talked to them in a hot minute because I'm assuming like scheduling conflicts and they can't really make the certain stream times, but I may need to talk to some people that are very, very much a fan of the Vitons so we can get those developed more. Let's go back to Crystal stream. Oh, good Yang. Say hi to Crystal. She's watching stream. Hello, Crystal. Why are you watching the stream right now when you're not locked in? You should very much be focusing on the things that you gotta do too. So please lock in for not just your sake, but everyone's sake as well. Get that finished as well. Get those Columbina toes. Whoa. I was about to say Columbina toes. Get that Columbina drawing finished in a timely manner, and the Kokomi one. Get both of those drawn out. That was probably already missed a thing happening on Crystal's stream. Wait, what was happening on Crystal's stream, Lotus? What's up? Oh, wait, also Lotus is here. Wait a second. Welcome, Lotus. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry. There's a lot of purple names, so sometimes I tend to get some names a little mixed up too. But that was I'm hoping that you're having a wonderful day today. Thank you, Valets. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, thank you. Definitely, yeah. Just let me know when you want to talk about that stuff. It's probably in maybe sometime next week, Mike. I'm gonna talk to you about chapter 1 because we are a little behind on all that, but I'm gonna try to catch up on that, and I'm gonna talk to you next month, next week, and we're gonna have all that associated in a timely manner. And by when I mean a timely manner, I usually mean way longer than that. Clip. Oh, good though. What the fuck you mean Lotus is here? It said mini microwave, portable microwave. Oh, are you the one that said that? Oh. I got confused with like a lot of the purple names. I do apologize, but I got you. Let me keep getting this all worked on as well, and I will try my best. Wait, let me quickly open up my reference to Rena real on the stream, guys. Let me see. Okay, I'm trying to see like what hair color she has. It's something like that. Okay, sorry. I haven't removed the Spookathon assets in forever. Who was that? Zero? You know what, Zero? I'd say nothing bad has occurred between you and I yet. So I would say, actually, wait, you did redeem the demon ass. So you know that's already that's one small tiny blip. It's not the worst. It's not Vades or any of the other cursed stuff that's happened before. So you may be in the. Who's that? Okay, then I was Lotus. I thought they literally redeemed it again as they asked for a boon. I'd say you're in the running. You're very, very much in the running for a boon as well, Zero. I know the only one we have granted a boon towards. Well, actually, that's not true. But like the only one we've given a boon on stream has been Vanshika. But there are other people here that have been doing that as well. Lotus with the Vades. I see. Very, very loud and clear with the Vades as well. Bias of Valis. Idiot Valis! Yep, there it's true. I mean, what can I say? Valis, you can't be biased! You must treat every single viewer the same! What do you mean by that? Says who? I will be as biased as I can be, especially since some individuals have been, not as chaotic or as troublemaking as others. You know, I am very, very biased, but aren't we all, guys? Let's keep it a buck. Everyone's biased. Everyone has their own preferences and whatnot when it comes to certain things. I will try to not be as biased in the future, especially when new people do come within our streaming attempts or streaming endeavors. For that, everyone starts with a clean slate at the very least. Phoenix just a little plotting as well. Oh, wait, I forgot about my daily boon redeem. It's out of stock for me. No! You're welcome, but do you take breaks because you don't have to stream every day? Oh no, we try our best to stream every day, Denier. I'm sorry if I do miss YouTube comments from time to time. Like I say, I'm very, very delayed on that due to setup. But we do take the necessary breaks that we do need. It's just I work within a top-heavy schedule where we end up like doing a lot of our front load of our work in the beginning of the streams or the beginning of the week, and as we progressively get towards the end of the week, we end up doing progressively less and less work. So it's helped me. It's my favorite way of locking in and getting a productive week with fully completed. I will say that was completely thrown out the window when I was working on the animatic stuff. I shit you not, I spent like the last 3 days of that animatic stuff, spending like around 14-ish hours each day just trying to get it all finished. But those are exceptions, guys. There's always exceptions to every rule. I promise you that much. Let me make sure we get more of this drawn in too. I'm a BRB locking into cleaning. Got you, Crumbs. Lock in with the cleaning and I will hydrate as well. Got you. Have some water before I go. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry I had to bully Valis before. I said nice things. I saw your comment and then redeemed it. That's crazy! I'm not biased unless it's actual bad people against good people. I am not biased. At the beginning, like, if you're a new viewer and you're tuning in, I'm not gonna just be like, oh, who is that? Someone that just tuned in and you want a boon? No! You're never getting a boon. But I give everyone a clean slate when they tune on in and they start watching our little streaming endeavors for sure. But you can say you're not biased, but everyone has naturally some form of bias towards something. Even if it's not like a really big bias, it's just like a normal thing to have. Everyone, it's like preferences. Everyone has like some form of preference when it comes to something. Let me also share the Muffy thing again. I see. Okay, so it is a brighter mouth up there. Okay, or it's a brighter region under here as well. There we go. Oh, yes, I can redeem my boon. Redeem it. Do the thing, Starscream. Redeem said boon. Let's see though. Let's keep locking in and do everything we can. But yeah, on that note, tonight we try to stream every day. Oh, what was that? It was Lotus! It wasn't even Starscream that time! Lotus, I must say, you may or may not be in the running for a boon. Who knows? Potentially. Possibly. Anyways, Valis, I was very happy about the Locust Doodle Redeem, but was upset since you didn't bedazzle sword and made her Barbie princess. This is a joke. Anyways, I was very happy with it, and thank you. May I use it as PFP and stop cursing you with the Bergani? If you want to use it as the PFP, Lotus, you have you're more than welcome to. That is the artwork made by me, given to you. So do what you please with it. Well, I guess, yeah, just, it is basically your artwork. Treat it as, like a pseudo commission, right? When I make a doodle redeem for anyone, it is, particularly for that person, and if they want to use it as, like, a token for D&D, if they want to use it as, like, their PFP, if they want to, like, shout it out, as long as you give me, like, a little bit of credit, too, it's like, oh, like, I want to post this on my social or something, like, hey, look at this, it was made by, X art creator here, you know, like, insert art creator, then, yeah, I don't mind it at all, as long as, like, some credits made. Did I do the same mistake again? I think I did it on the same layer. I am so... Actually, no, I can fix this. I'll just do it right there, and I'll just unclick these. I did it wrong. Whoops. Inverts. There we go. Sorry. I am very much autopiloting, and it's not really helping me out too much, but it is what it is. I think I should make this part also a similar shade as well. I have arrived once more. Welcome, Denier. Hello. Denier on the Twitch side, too. It's good to see you. I'm so sorry if I'm behind on messages on the YouTube side. Like I said before, my setup is really jank when it comes to reading YouTube comments. I try my best to, like, look towards those as much as I can. It's just sometimes, because OBS takes so much of my screen, and I only have 2 monitors, I have, like, basically most of OBS on one side, and then, like, a YouTube on the left, so it's really tricky to read it from time to time. In the future, though, I will try to get a monitor and have, like, just a specific window for chats and everything there, too. But welcome! First time using Twitch right now, so yeah. Got you! Oh no, who's doing that? Was that Starscream? Okay! I'd say you are very much closer to receiving said boon, Starscream. My boon, Mr. Valis! Give Valis bits so you may buy new monitors? No. It's okay. I'm not trying to shill or nothing. It's just it's something that we'll hopefully eventually get in the future. I'm just trying my best to, you know, work on what we can and do the best with what we can. It's also on me too. I can definitely be doing a better job, like looking towards both chats. It is just really hard for me to look at both chats and also draw at the same time and like really lock in. So I hope you can understand. This slime very dumb, very bad at multitasking. But they're trying. They are very, very much trying to. Just want to chat with the chats here, by the way, so, okay, got you. I'm happy that you're a part of our community, though, Denier. If you do like what we do and all the little things Slimeverse related, and you ever want to, like, work more on that or ask any cool questions or anything like that, too, feel free to let us know. My boo, Mr. Valis. Oh, no, Doodle Cuss over 140k now and need to get on that food grind. Oh, no. Oh, God. They are a little bit more higher in price, but that was my ultimate decision too, because we did end up wanting to lock in a bit more for those, and you know, with the quality that we're doing for some of those doodle redeems, I just want it to be something that is justified in the points too. We're gonna have like some little small streams in the future where we'll like draw like some community members, kind of similar to what we did over here. Actually, do I have the file open? Where is it? Over here. Let me get that going. And channel points mostly boons, so yeah, absolutely. Hello, Ozyang saying hello to Denier as well. Let's keep going. Lotus fault this time? Oh no. Why is everyone trying to take Starscream's boon? That's so fucked. I see Eternity as well. Oh, is Eternity just chilling over there? Welcome, Eternity! I'm sorry if I was a little late to that too! Let me showcase this to Denier real quick as well. We do some, like, group drawings from time to time. These aren't, like, specific doodle redeems in particular, but sometimes, since people do take out the time to watch us for quite some time, we do make some Slimeverse crewmate drawings every now and then. Here's some of the more recent ones we did of some people's characters. We did Koopa's slime, red, orange slime individual. Massive shout out to Lotus for drawing Koopa slime and giving that design, because we did use that as reference as well. Koopa was a fan. We did Jarl Odin in both their knight chef form and their like main form that they've drawn before. Was that Strider? Probably not. For now, no boon. We have Fairy as well, who's a neon slime. We have Van Chica's slime. We have J Money slime. We also have Parasite, Space Bun slime, Lux's slime, Dork slime, Taka, Zen slime, and we have Oxkey, Moxie slime. So we've drawn all these before, and it's kind of like a little community thing that I may try in the future to do more of these small little endeavors, because it's just something that's cool, like a cool little thing that connects us together more with the Slimeverse. Well, let me get more of this drawn in. But he got a comic? Wait, what do you mean? Cyril hasn't have a group drawing photo? Cyril hasn't, Luke hasn't, Gaia hasn't. There's a couple of crew members that I'm still trying to think about drawing for some of the group photos too. I haven't had the time to draw everyone out yet too. Oh, Charlotte's as well! Charlotte's as well hasn't been drawn out. I haven't drawn Crystal yet either. There's a good few that we need to work on. I think we have this right here. Let's keep on working on. Oh, so innocent little Rena drawn in there. Oh no. My dude redeem. I needed to be my most favorite characters, Starscream and Jetfire, and make them hold hands. I mean, if that's something that you want for the dude redeem, we can do that, Starscream. We can definitely do that too. Eyes? Oh yes. Cute eyes, pretty please. I will have to refrain for now. But you know what? Just for that, Strider, you'll be an inch closer to potentially receiving a boon. An inch closer. Jester Slime when? Oh yeah, funny enough, Denier, the Jester Slime is actually a character that is Charlotte. It's one that Jublu's been working on for quite some time. There's a lot of really rich backstory that's being developed for them. Hopefully that can get shared sooner than later, because I'm actually a big fan of what Jublu has been cooking up. So that doesn't mean that we can't have other multiple Jester Slime OCs if other people want to have like a pseudo Jester, Truckster type of dynamic. If they want to do that as well, you're more than welcome to doing that too. It's just that we have had one of those being developed, and I'm very excited because Ghibli's been cooking up a lot of really cool stuff in regards to that too. So many, yes, Zero. We have a lot of crewmates, and like I said before, if you're interested in making your own slime crewmate too, we're more than welcome to work on that as well. We want many crewmates. We don't want many cultists. That's one thing that I'm against. Oh God, it's probably gonna not do us a whole lot of justice. But obligatory anti-SANI speech. Where is it? Right here. If you see this little cute purple feline slime entity, do not pet it. Do not go near it. Go away. It is very bad. And I'll say that's even posture checking too. I will say this. I'll stand up for this. It's a horrible eldritch abomination, and if you try to touch it, if you try to join its ways, it will consume you. If you will join their cult, you will be this mass cleansing ritual, and you will become a mindless husk of yourself. That's what I will say. So don't do any of that at all. All hail SANI. It's bad. It's really bad. And all I can say is too, I would know from first-hand experience, because there's a certain person that I deeply care about, and I know that they are actively fighting for their lives against this horrific, smiling, eldritch abomination. So yeah, that's why I also say those things as well. Ignore Valis. I see. Oh yeah. Eternity with the lurk. Got you. Made a Jester Slime too, but they are a background character. Yeah, I believe if you want to make a Jester slime as well, Denier, I'd say go for it. I would highly encourage that too. I just know several people have kind of gone for that aesthetic. And one thing as well, I guess the Jester stuff is kind of common, and then the scientist stuff is also common too. Like, I know a lot of people have been making characters that are pseudo-experimented on, or they have like some sort of like science-y background where it's like, oh, this mad scientist has condoned this thing or has done this, or like this character is like the test subject of something. Those two are fairly common, I've been noticing, so we may need to make a season based around something science-y related or mad scientist related. That's already going to be in the works. I have some people that I'm going to talk to for that too, and hopefully they are a fan of that, or some of the ideas that we do cook up for that too. But yeah, that's basically some things. Novice. Oh no. Wait, so you're saying I can make a slime fella and you can recruit it? Yeah, I would say we do accept the crewmates as well. The Theseans always wanting more and more individuals to join in. Then hear me out. How would you feel about an unhinged malicious slime? If it's a malicious slime or it's an intentionally evil slime, within the story, they'll probably end up inevitably getting kicked out. You can still make a Slimeverse character. They don't need to be a part of the crew at all, though, Denier. But if they are intentionally very, very evil, it probably won't align with most of the crewmates, despite the crewmates being fairly chaotic, though. I will say that the crew is pretty chaotic. All my followers love SANI! I'm not reading that anymore. Can I eat SANI, pretty please? Don't eat SANI! Do not eat this, the horrible feline. If you eat this, you're gonna lose yourself! You're gonna become part of their ways. But, yep, I guess I could also share one of the other little animatics, too. Actually, I'm not sure if you've seen this one, Denier. I guess, since you and Zero are new, I could probably showcase, the thing that they love to always say is slander. It's like, oh, it's not real. It's not a real thing at all, Valis. But this is just something that has happened, and some of the crewmates have had to save myself from this endeavor as well, too. So, I'll shut my mouth and showcase this little animatic as well. So, pay no attention to the thumbnail. I'll just keep my mouth shut and I'll play this for you all. Oh, hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? With a lot of projects underway, I wanted to announce a new one, such as food reviews, starting with our first one, the McDonald's Land meal. It has a pretty good taste.
Where is she? Where is that blessed child? We have ways of making you talk.
Yeah, I may or may not be a little, antagonistic or a little hostile from being freaking interrogated by that horrific cat. So, yeah, that's just a small reason, too. One of the other reasons why, SANIs shouldn't be trusted with at all. Another big thing is, you take one SANI out, multiple of them will grow back. It's like a hydra, an eldritch hydra that just keeps spawning into the ether. It's horrific, I tell you. Absolutely horrific. What if it was? Oh no. As more people are coming into the ship, we need a bigger ship. I know with how Mika did design the ship, it has like some magical properties to it where it can still retain its shape from the outside, but still be expanding from within. So Mika doing another absolute W yet again with some of the machinations or fascinations, magical things that they did incorporate. A big part of that just comes from their portal powers that they have. I forgot Valis looked like a what? Huh? Excuse me? I was simply stripped of all my slime self and you say I look like that? What? Even more delicious? That is crazy. That is insane. Insert the I'm so fucking scared reaction image. Oh my god. It was not a great moment that occurred at all. You really should improve the ship's security. You can't rely on Mika on everything. Oh no, we do have other people to help us with the security too. We do have well, Hades was supposed to be in charge of the security as well, but it seems like Hades has their own reasons for having SANI do the things they do. Funny enough, if there's ever like another reason or like an actual like intruder within the ship, Hades should alert me about it. But for sometimes it just doesn't happen. I don't know why. I don't know why at all. But I should be very much improving that too, considering we have a lot more individuals within the crew, and some of them are very well versed in taking out anything that does board the ship. I'm not too worried about that, but considering we will have many more adventures in the future with said individuals, I do worry about their sanity and their safety. We've had to give Mika a bit of a break for a little bit, and Callan has had to watch over her as well, so we probably do need some other individuals that are very capable of dealing with said endeavors. I'm sorry, fellas. I'll try not to laugh. Ah, I see. Oh, also, JT, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I hope you aren't seeing anything overly cursed, or you did catch the back end of that dialogue where we were talking about the SANI cult and the horrific things that they're a part of. I hope that you won't join their ways, too. I'm malicious! I don't know if we can have a very malicious slime individual on the ship, though. I'm so sorry, man. I'm still got working to hear your response to my question about the comms earlier. Oh, you're good, Ornvale. We do comms. We do accept commissions. We do commission work. We've had some things that we worked on in the past in regards to D&D stuff, in particular, like some tokens we've drawn before. These are some of the things that we've worked on. Outside of that, we've also drawn stuff in this style too, regard to Eternities. One of my DMs, Undead campaigns. It's a D&D campaign that we also stream every other week or every other Monday or like once a month. So we have some drawings like this. We've done some other comm work for Slimeverse stuff as well too. We were commissioned by one of my regular clients to do an orange slime OC for them as well. So that's something that we also have worked on. We've done them with like a little magic pose as well. We've done some other little sketch work for different types of slime styles too. So yeah, that's just some things that we've had. Some other comm works. This is a fairly common one where we get like a full body and we get like some sketches around. That's something that we've done before. We've done somebody's like Final Fantasy OC that has some Kingdom Hearts inspirations. We've done quite a few. Holy, that's kind of a lot of massive skin. A lot of massive skin. What do you mean by that as well? Are you referring to something else, JT? Oh, hope your day's going well. New pips today. Yeah, we some new people have been joining in, and I'm very appreciative of that too. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their stay. I am very yappy, and I do apologize for that if you're not super into overly yappy streamers. That's just something that I myself just tend to do from time to time. But yeah, this is just some comm work that we've shown in the past and some various different styles and whatnot. So we do commissions. There's a bit of a list, and that's pretty much it. You sound like the kind of guy to shake while ordering Popeyes? Okay, that only happened like twice, okay? Because I usually go through the drive-thru. I don't go in the actual store. But you know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. But I will keep on going with this, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Those look awesome. How would I go about getting in the queue? You can message me on Discord. If you have any specifics that you do want, if you don't have Discord, but you have like Twitter, Instagram, I also do comm work there. I know some people talk to me through TikTok, but my preferred method of discussion or talking is through Discord itself. So if you do want to talk to me and learn more about some comm stuff, we can get that going together too. Ludus Slime has 3 followers as an influencer? Oh no. 3 people have joined the SANI cult? Question about my OC? Oh, do you have a question, Cordy? What's the question? Sorry. I did miss the YouTube side as well. I do apologize for that as always. Let me get some more of this also worked on. Shaking at the Popeyes. I mean, it's not like that all the time. I swear, I'm not like this 24/7. I can keep my cool and composure as well. I think so. Let me keep working on this too. You said your spaceship is secure. You got the least secure ship in the whole Slimeverse. Hell, every week something happened. Okay, but all I'm gonna say is, Space Buns, yes, did parasites sneak into the ship? Yes. Did Ven and Dork Slime also wander into the ship? Did Emba wander into the ship? Did Eternity's main slime wander into the ship or get teleported into the ship? Yes! But for that note, we try our best to kind of circumvent those issues as well. At least I feel so. Did a Papa John's truck crash into it? No! No! Other cultists from the SANI individuals have crashed into it as well, though. That is a factual statement. Oh, I guess since you guys are new here, since JT is new here too, I can give my obligatory do not follow, worship, or go towards this feline as well. This is an individual that must be refrained from. Don't let their cute appearance fool you at all, because it is a chaotic entity, an eldritch abomination, and you will inevitably become a mindless husk if you even associate with this thing. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say for that note. No matter what Lotus says, they are completely lying in regards to the SANI cults. But he looks friendly. She is not friendly at all. She is. That is to gain your charm, or to gain I guess your favor with them. But this gigantic monstrosity of a cat is actually an evil abomination. So yes, I'm gonna say that on that account, and I will not say that anymore for the rest of today, unless somebody else wants more context on that too. But we'll leave it there. You forgore. I'm sorry about that, QWERTY. I'm very, very sorry about that, too. If you ever have a question, though, QWERTY, please ask it as well. Or you can type it over there on the YouTube side. I will try my best to read it. It just does take a bit, too. That looks like my barf? It looks like your barf? What? Excuse me? But listen, man, make a slime to be added in the crew where he is a little too passionate about robots. Definitely not me. What do you mean? If you want to make a character that's very passionate about robots, you can do so, Starscream. They would be a perfect orange slime, since orange slimes are big fans of like machines, like technology. But if you don't want to make them an orange slime, you can make them any slime color as well. Because, they can have various different tendencies. They can be a fan of other things too. Let me see if I can get more of these little things also settled in as well. Might as well forgot to put that in that sentence. Oh, did you? Dude, if I dreamed about a spaceship and remember the design of it, you might give me a role on Discord and call me the Dream Engineer or something. Didn't you do another Dream Piece Denier? Wasn't that something that you worked on? Because I remember before you did like that lighthouse boats, and I'm not sure if you drew something else that was related to that too. Oh, no. Oh god, it's hard to keep lore secret. It's really, really hard. It's really, really hard to not like want to share all the stuff you've been working on too. Valso Slime is a part of the cult. I never said they were. I am part of the cult, not Lotus Slime. I will say, I'm not saying Lotus Slime in particular either. So are you like scared of jars or being like putty? Okay, I'm not scared of being put in a jar. I simply am just here explaining more of the lore and whatnot. Sorry if I sound maybe a little bit too skittish. It's just how I tend to talk, and that's basically it. But I am scared of some things within the Slimeverse itself, and one of those things does relate to that horror of that Eldritch Abomination, especially considering what they've done. But I'm not scared of being put in a jar. Honestly, that's actually a new one, because I know most of the time people do ask some common questions in regarding to the Slimeverse. Sometimes it's always in relation to the Pantheon stuff as a whole, but one of the godforsaken questions that I get way too much is, how do slimes taste like? How do slimes taste like? That's always the common one that people want to know, and it's like, oh, you look like you would taste very, very wonderful, and I'm like, no, I don't want to get devoured, and for some reason, people just ask that too much. It's always frightening to me. That's something that I try to refrain from, and I may or may not be making a video in regards to that in the future too. So if that's something that anyone is excited for, I could answer that as well. Oh, hi, fellas. Hi, Nika. Welcome. Speaking of W crewmates as well, Nika makes their presence known. Okay, so Transformers as slimes, it is one step closer to be canon. If only I had the motivation. You're good, Starscream. We do have a machine world that is going to be explored a bit more too. So if you want your Transformers fix to eventually be fully realized, stay tuned for that too. Why do I hear rain? Oh, that's my music. That's my music. It's not raining where you guys are. At least maybe it could be, or maybe I'm joking about that. My class period is up, so I'll see you at the part where you check Discord artwork at the end of Have a Nice Day, fellas. There's more. Dream stuff. Oh, no. Take it easy, Denier. Take it easy. Passionate about robots. Gulps loudly. Oh, no. You sound like you could voice act My Hero Academia. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know. It's like, are you trying to say like I sound like somebody from MHA? Like Deku or something? I hope not. I hope not. I don't even know what is. I don't even remember what Deku sounds like. I watched up to season 2 and then I stopped watching it. God, John, it's not like we're always shipped in the fandoms or anything. Actually, that's terrible. No, don't give me ideas. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna work on my my Slimeverse drawing. Let's do that. Let's do this instead. Okay, guys. let's do something else. Guess who is already making charms for the new starters that just got announced? Wait, what? New starters? Are you talking about Pokemon, Nike? Or are you talking about something else? Wait, huh? Starters. Wait, is there new Pokemon? No, guys. I need to wait. I need to see if there's something new. Is there something new, or is that something else? You're talking about some other things? Starter Pokemon and some other lore. Gen 10 starters officially revealed. No, guys. Okay, fuck Arch for a quick second. I need to see this. I'm sorry. Fuck Adblock. Wait, what is it? Where are they? Oh my god, guys, look at this. Guys. Wait, no. I need to gush about this for a quick second. Open image and new tab. Who didn't tell me there was new starters in Pokemon? Who was not gonna save this for me? Hello? What? Yo, look at them! Actually, they don't look terrible. I mean, are these actually new starters? Is this true? Oh, you're welcome. But stay on 4 legs. Oh my god. Wait, I really like the fire starter and the water starter. I mean, the birds. Honestly, wait. If Lotus ever plays Pokemon, they better pick this Pokemon. I don't know. They probably won't, but it's okay. Sure, it's okay. Wait, no. I will. I promise. I promise I will just. I will just lock in a bit more after I gush about these Pokemon, because I actually do like the design quite a bit. I do like both of these. The bird's okay. Oh, my beloved. It's a chicken? Wait, it's a chicken? It's a chicken? Lotus, are you still here? Lotus, this Pokemon was made for you! Excuse me? Oh my god, wait. It's actually a Pokemon designed for Lotus. I am gushing out over this real quick. I'm so sorry, guys, that I have a whole side tangent, but it's actually insane. Excuse me? I haven't seen like a W trio for starters in a hot minute, but I haven't been paying too close attention to Pokemon for since Gen 6. So seeing this is even better. Thank you for showcasing this or letting me know about this too, Nika. I didn't know this was a thing at all. Holy crap! I will lock back in though. I'm gonna lock back in. I hope Lotus does see that starter and they do end up picking them as well. Huh? Blueberry banana? What? JT? Oh my god. Villains, did you see the art I posted the other day? Which one were you talking about? Were you talking about the Lotus Duck? I believe you shared? Please don't hate me, but I got grabbed at work during the second question I asked. I'm so sorry, boss. How do I get on the list? Oh no, you're okay, Arnvale. I'm not sure. Actually, can I? Maybe I'll just whisper you. I'll just send you a whisper real quick. Give me 1 second. That way you'll actually. Is it whispering? I'm not even sure if it's showing up. Okay, well, I don't know. Do you have Discord, Arnvale? Can someone, let me go to my stream real quick, because I know they keep getting dragged out. So let me check really quickly and see if I can get that also shown. Creator dashboard. Let me whisper to Arnvale. Search people. Arnvale. Here we go. Okay. If we talk on Discord or Twitter/Insta, it'll be easier. There we go. Just a little reminder. Sorry about that. I needed to make that known because I know if they are working right now, it probably is a bit more hectic to get that all associated or all set up. So, oh, I just had to send them a whistle real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I love Pokemon, at least OG older Pokemon stuff. I've always been a big fan of that too. So it's just something that I tend to gush a little bit about, considering Mudkip is my personal favorite Pokemon of all time. Swampert's my favorite Pokemon. Rayquaza's my favorite legendary, because since Emerald was the game that I grew up with, and it's the one I'm the most fond of. I will say Heart Gold Soul Silver is peak, though. It's probably, like, in my opinion, the best Pokemon game, considering all the content it had, and it was like that really good in-between of a challenge and I guess a lot of like interesting endeavors that you could like also do that wasn't just the normal, oh, fight all the gym leaders and then also do the Elite Four or whatever, you know, that it has other things outside of that too. Zero's humming. We've already humming. Oh god, I'm a little behind. Sorry about that. To answer your question about how slime tastes, let's make a minor antagonist who eat other slimes and tell in detail how they taste. We don't need we don't need a food critic cannibal at all, stranger. I mean, that's something that I would probably be against entirely. Turtwig's my favorite Pokemon, not my very first Pokemon game. Accidental choice of starter, but my best buddy. Naika, you and I are gonna get along very, very well. Because Turtwig was my choice for Gen 4. That was my favorite. I think Hades also picked Turtwig. Gen 4 was one of those also generations that, like, every single starter, you couldn't really go wrong with any of them. I feel like Piplup and Chimchar were also really good. But I usually always deterred to, like either water or grass starters. Predominantly water starters, but I always do go to grass starters, too. Like, Bulbasaur was my favorite from Gen 1. He's so good. Turtwig is goated. Genuinely, absolutely goated. Let's see though. Fellas, are your thoughts on your community making antagonists for the Slimeverse? On your community making antagonists? Oh, so what, like the community comes up with an idea? I mean, considering everything about the Slimeverse is already community driven, Jiblu, I'm not against that at all. I think what we'll do is, after like maybe season 3-ish, season 4-ish, we'll do like a little community poll / idea, and we'll try to do something where like we're actively working on an antagonist together. I think that could be pretty cool. I know there's some things that I try to keep hidden for like spoiler reasons, but I think you bring up a really good idea in that regard, Jiblu. I would love to have that being a thing. Twig, Snivy, ooh, a lot of grass fans here. That's good. I remember way back when people were massive fans of the fire starters. Like that was the big trend. I don't know if fire Pokemon are still like the most commonly beloved, but it's nice to see people are giving grass starters a lot of love here. I'm a big fan of Mudkip. What can I say? Water starters were the ones I used to always go, and then sometimes I would have like grass starters too. You said there will be many antagonists. People are allowed to make them. Yes, I think. I'm not sure if Jiblu was talking about like a main antagonist or like antagonist for like a season. But you are more than welcome to make like a villain. Some of them, if you want them to be like a big part of the story, you please gotta let me know and ask any questions in regards to that, because I do want to try to have everything like be cohesive. I'm actively going to talk to Mike about chapter 1 to see if everything will make sense for that too. But in due time, guys, we'll have everything set up in accordance. I know some people are like, oh, what about a character that fights the gods? What about a character that's like a mad scientist and experiments on everybody? What about a character that's just a serial cannibal slime that goes from doorstep to doorstep, consuming everyone? You know, that's some things that I have heard, and I think the more like repeating trends we do see, the more we'll probably push a certain trope or a certain like idea out there as well. Let's see though. Better stay on 4 legs. I like the gecko. The gecko's cute. I have theories for evolutions. Oh no, I'm a little behind. Let me see if I can catch up real quick. You watched the live stream. I want the bird and the doggo. Let's go. Let's keep getting this more. Let me try to catch up to the beginning, guys. I'm sorry if I miss a comment or two. Let me just be right here. I'll make a slime eating guide. Trust? What? Quirty, what are you saying? Excuse me? Why is it? I just don't know. I don't know why it's so common. I generally don't. But I must say, keep working on this too. Sorry if I got a little sidetracked on that, guys. I am a huge Pokemon fanatic, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it there, and we'll keep on working. Here we go. And I do tend to be scatterbrained. For anyone that is that is newer to our community endeavors and just watching our streams, I tend to get scatterbrained a little too easily, especially if there are several discussions at the same time. I do apologize for that. If you have a question in regards to Slimeverse or anything like that too, and you want it to be known, say it again if I did miss it, or you can also join our server, ask questions there. We have a lot of people there that also do help with world building, different traits for their slimes. So yeah, we have a lot of things that are in the works for that too. I'm gonna have a gacha machine on my upcoming con, and I'm gonna do all the starters, so you get a random Pokemon! Wait, that sounds cool as hell, Mike, excuse me? That's a really good idea. How are you gonna do the gacha, though? Like, are you gonna have, like, a little, like, not a vending machine, but you know, like, one of those, gumball machines where you, like, put a coin in and, like, it just gives you one? How are you gonna treat that at all? That's actually really interesting. Because the topic of experimentation has been prominent, and my Slime OC Novo came back in my mind, and he's part of the SANI cult, or SANI cult, maybe it's a different one. Fair enough, fair enough. First starter I ever got was Charmander on Pokemon Go. I really wanted Bulbasaur, but I accidentally tapped the Charmander, but my second ever starter was Quaxly, the duck Pokemon on Pokemon Violet. Oh god. Lotus, these games are made for you now. Because not only is there a duck starter, but now we're getting a chicken. Like, we're literally getting a chicken starter Pokemon. If you, I mean, you can pick whoever you want, right? You can pick whoever you want, but I'm just like, if you don't pick the chicken and maybe name them Susie or anything, I feel like I'd be very much betrayed. I'd feel very deceived in all regards if you don't pick the chicken Pokemon. I'm not buying a Pokemon game until they take their finger out of the ass and put money and effort into the game. I mean, that's fair. I mean, it's still, like, cool to be excited for the new Pokemon stuff. Are the new Pokemon games a bit lower quality and stuff like that, too? Probably, but I think it's still cool to be excited for, like, some new ones and seeing their designs and stuff like that, too. I don't know. I think the inner Pokemon slime child in me is getting very excited just because I had a lot of fond memories with, like, the earlier games. I don't know how the newer Pokemon's gonna be, but we'll see. The thing is, people are gonna buy it regardless of how the quality is. Nintendo doesn't really listen to the audience like that, but it is what it is. I hope it's good, though. I do, in all seriousness, and I hope the game is very good. I build my own gachapon machines, and I do the capsules with different charms. One year it was Koroks, the following was Cookie Run. Wait, Cookie Run was the following year? Wait, Space Buns would have killed for that, too. This year is Pokemon Starters. Good luck with that, too, though, Nika. How long does it usually take you to get all those assets prepared? That sounds like such a fun idea, too. Your own gacha machine, though. That's cool. He's a good starter. Bulbasaur is forever my love for starter-wise, even though I never touched the game. Bulbasaur is a good one, though. I know people used to really hate on Bulbasaur. Like, it was always, like, the least loved out of the trio, like the OG Gen 1 trio. But Bulbasaur was goated. That was the one I always went for, too. Let me get more of this also drawn in. The Gecko looks like my littlest pet shop character. I can see that. I can totally see that, too. I will say this game is releasing in 2027, so they're spending a good amount more of time on it. I hope it goes well, though. I don't want, like, I'm not intentionally trying to always shit on Nintendo because some of the newer Pokemon games look kind of, like, half-assed and not really spent a lot of time on. I know with ZA, some of those early starters or the Mega Evolutions that they added at the beginning looked like shit. They looked so terrible, and I was not a fan of most of them. I know they had, like, a DLC, and a lot of the DLC ones that they added, too, were really, really good. Like, it kind of saved it, but I could see why a lot of people do have gripes with Pokemon. I have certain gripes with Pokemon because of that, but I'm still pretty excited. I think that's just like the inner slime child of me, just wanting Pokemon to be good, and maybe even play it in the future. Who knows? Who knows? I'm a Bulbasaur main. Are you, Jan? Melts Brock like a champ. Oh my god. Also, hello, Ritsu! Hello! Welcome! Talking more about Slimeverse, talking about the new Pokemon stuff they showed off on the live stream. And also, how have you been? How's your day been going? Manchika with the hydrates. Got you. I must do that right now. Let's get that going. Thankfully, I have another bottle of water at my disposal. There we go. Okay. Thank you, though. Space Buns, I'm missing something in general for you. The gacha takes a few days to build, but now that I've built 2, it's pretty quick. That's good then, Nika. The fact that you have that like all developed too makes it so much more exciting. I'm not sure if you have the machine actually made and whatnot. If you ever want to send like a picture of it, I would love to see it too. Also, I hope your vacation's just been going well too in general. Let me get this all blocked in. Sorry for taking me a quick second for that as well. And then the charms are what take the longest because I gotta draw, order, and wait to come in. As someone that also makes that too, Meow, thank you for the resub as well. Oh, thank you. As someone that makes that as well, I know it does take like a hot minute to get all that stuff made. Like, I know I'm generally like waiting weeks for that too. But also, welcome, Meow! Welcome! It's good to see you too! It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. I hope work hasn't been too stressful for you either. And thank you so much for the resub. A massive shout out to you. A big W for Meow. Big W for Nika sharing more of the gotcha stuff that they're working on. And just a big W for anyone that has just been tuning in, lurking, and working, doing their own stuff as we draw more of our Slime Mafia member at the moment. Thank you though! I was so wrong about being free after the New Year. You're okay, Meow. Don't sweat it. Genuinely, it's all good. We're just trying our best to work on this. I do appreciate you and everyone that does stop by whenever you can. And we will just lock in as much as possible. But how have you been? What you been up to? Vactor's here as well. Big money. Big Vactor. The big V over there. Welcome, Vactor. Good to see you as well. We're trying our best to get this all finished right here. We've been talking a lot about Pokemon. We've been talking about some Slimeverse stuff, cannibalism things, and I'm not trying to explain too much. What do you expect from me? Expecting good things from you, QWERTY. But I hope you've been doing well. Oh, also, I mean, I'm not going to spoil too much, Vactor, because I know you've been developing the lore. I will say this. Guys, Vactor's been cooking with more of the Auroran stuff. For those of you guys that are new, the Auroran is one of the Slimeverse species that we have been developing in the last couple months prior to working on our animatic. They're very much an ore-based species that kind of is more isolationist from others of their own kind because they grow to be really big. They are basically just like some of the remnants of the Pantheon members from their first death once they ascended to godhood and basically made a lot of the parts of the universe we have within the Slimeverse. So this is basically just some of them. We have some other very abstract ideas outside of this too. So it's not, these aren't just like the only designs that they can look. And a big shout out just goes to Vactor for basically making a really sick idea for one of the Aurorans, and I hope to see more of them in the future too. Like, genuinely, I'm very excited to see that as well. Oh no, yes he did. Did you increase? Oh yes, we did. We did increase, or am I just dumb and forgetting? I did increase the points for the Dual Redeem Van Sheik. I did do that as well. Doing good, enjoying my 6-day weekend at EP. I've been in bed all day. Get the rest you need, Ritsu! Get the rest that you need, because I know you've been doing a lot of school endeavors, you've been focusing on that as well, and you've been also working on a really cool art piece too. I hope that your magical girl art pieces are going really well, and hopefully you're not struggling too much on that. I'm sorry if I wasn't able to give the best feedback, because usually when it comes to like magical girl designs and motifs, you're pretty much limited around some more of like the designs for like the uniforms that they have. It's kind of like hard to really go outside of that too much, or at least whenever I see like magical girl stuff, it's usually just like the main outfits and maybe like some more like girly pop-ish type of elements into it too. But I think you absolutely killed it with the first one you did. She did though. I did as well. I did very much. Why does it have to come next year?
Hell yeah!
We want it to come next year. Oh, Zero with the hell yeah. Thank you, Zero. Thank you for still stopping by here, too. Oh, Blaziken Mega was good. Blaziken Mega was a good design. I think Blaziken in general is just a cool Pokemon. I know that one came out during X and Y, though, right? That one didn't come out during ZA. Because I remember still playing, and that was like the one Pokemon that they added outside of the other starters, which was kind of like upsetting because I'm a clinical or chronic Swampert fan, and not getting a Mega Swampert during Gen 6 was very upsetting, but at the very least we were able to get the Megas during Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. What else we got though? Find it very funny that Spacebuns mentioned LPS, and I literally went through all my old LPSs the other day and pulled out my favorite and sent the old ones to my little cousin. That is some crazy timing, like genuinely crazy timing. Pokemon ZA was supposed to be a DLC for XY. It was originally called Pokemon Z and got canceled. They didn't have a game for the Switch 2, so they just pulled it from the attic and update the texture. That's the reason why the game take place over one city, unlike previous games, where there was at least a few cities. Oh, I didn't even know the lore for that, too. So it was meant to just be a DLC for X and Y? A DLC for them? That's interesting. I just read something kind of funny, that this sounds like a pickup line? Wait, what's the pickup line that you read to me, Kay? Asking for a friend? Curious? I don't know. Maybe, I may or may not use that on someone. Totally not! Totally not! No. But what's said pickup line? I'll do more once I finish the portrait. Gotta finish this month's theme first. We'll learn to focus. Focus up! Lock in, Vector! And everyone else that is working on art stuff, lock the fuck in as well. Get everything that you need worked on in a timely manner as well. I know I'm struggling quite a bit on getting this worked on, but I feel like we're doing okay. Let me get more of these little details also colored in. I'll try to work on the core a bit more, and that'll basically be it from us, at least on the stream. I know I need to finish the thumbnail, and I'll probably just need like a couple hours for that off stream, but that'll be okay. Let me have this also worked on too. The new Pokemon game. Oh, okay. Oozing cries in a corner. I'm sorry, Vinchica. I'm so sorry. Random important / unimportant question. Does your avatar have fingers? If so, how many? Good question, Jan. We have fingers. Let me show you me to the side over here. Our hands, lore-wise, a little bit of lore if you are interested. My hands weren't always this orange goopy mass. Actually, I think I also have my character sheet right here too. Do I have it? Let me see. Oh, I can delete these references too. I don't have it. I deleted it. That's unfortunate. But yes, we do have these big goopy arms over here to the side. It's very hard to draw with them, but before we didn't always have our hands like this. We used to have long, dexterous fingers. I think it's over here where I can share it, or at least one of the panels. Here's an older picture of us with actual fingers that we could use and pick things up and draw things with ease. Accident happened. We lost our arms, and unfortunately, an ooze did sacrifice themselves to basically not just save somebody that I cared a lot about, but also my arms were basically given back to me in a very goopy mass as well. So that's just a little bit of tidbit, not nothing too crazy. But yes, they are. If you want to draw really blobby hands, you can do so. It's just a very common trait with blue slimes. Actually, I have pictures of blue slimes within here. Let me see if I can share that with you. It's very common for blue slimes themselves to actually have pretty dexterous, slender fingers, just so they can do like very textile or very like small, minuscule tasks that require a lot of like precision and accuracy. Let me see if I can show you some of them. Kind of like this, very like thin, almost bird-like. Kind of similar right here too, with my father Francisco Dancigiano as well. You can't really see it there. You can kind of see it here. This one more goopy. Doesn't really play a good example, but hopefully you know what I mean with that as well. Let me have this also showcased. Okay. Hi. Oh, hello, Tony! Hello, Tony! Welcome! Sorry if I'm a little behind on the comments. I'm just answering some questions, too, and trying to get this all worked on. How have you been? I saw you over on Crystal's chat. Hopefully your day's going well. We're trying our best to lock in, get this all finished up for everyone here, too, so we can hopefully finish this Slimeverse short for everyone to get a bit more lore on the green slimes themselves. I have a little skit that I'm going to be working on, so if you guys are excited for that, too, I may or may not just draw that on stream just to save some time. But once that skit's done, I'm probably just gonna have everything finished and also associated for that video. We have some things that we'll have to write out, but outside of that, it should be okay. Let me also color all this in. We should be good to go. Yeah, that's roughly okay. Having all that right there. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of that, but whatever. I'm just gonna loosely block it in. Okay. The song's also changing. Give me just 1 second to swap it over. Here we go. For some reason, I think the playlist that I listen to ends a lot shorter than expected, or maybe I'm just so used to the Persona music that it ends up feeling a lot quicker than before. But there we go. Okay. Oh, it was something like someone complimenting someone's eyes, and the person responds, the kids can have them too. Oh. Like, you have such nice eyes, and then the other person responds, your kids can have them too? Ah! That's the line that you were talking about. I see. I didn't know that was the one that you were going to refer to at all, but if that's what it was in particular, then noted. Noted as well, Mike, for no particular reason at all. But thank you as well for letting me know. I hope you're doing well, too. Do I need to shade this in? Yeah, let me try to shade it in a bit more. Let me focus up on this as well and not think about what was just said. Here we go. Multiply layer. And then we'll add a little bit of lighting, and we'll move on from this. I'll do the core up. Oh, that's way too dark. Let me have it like this. Okay. I'm good. Bits EP now had to work. Oh, now you're at work. You're working right now, Tony. I hope your shift isn't too stressful. It's always good to see you too, and hopefully within our future slime endeavors, we can also embellish you with more of our very, very, hopefully, complex lore in the future as well. Wait, why are you laughing, Mike? Why are you laughing, huh? Yo, it's like, oh, what happened? Wait, what's going on? Did something happen? Did I miss anything? Surely not. Let me lock in. Yeah, let me lock in. I looked at the Discord a bit, but I still have questions. How do mixed slimes happen? In terms of mixed colors for slimes, whenever the bonding process does happen, Tony, they do just take the core of one of the two parents. So, like, if an orange slime and a blue slime end up bonding, their core will end up turning into one of the two, either an orange slime core or a blue slime core. They will inherit some very, very small traits and aspects from the other, like from both parents, but they will predominantly like have the same color as whichever core they have. So there's going to be like wildly different aspects of that. I may change that a bit in the future, just because I know some people have been asking that quite a bit too, but I'm going to keep things fairly simple for now, just for simplicity's sake, keeping everything like fairly the same color is all. Benchik with alert, got you. Let's see, Billy Valis on the app I am posting on where Lotus Slime is an influencer. I had to create a Slimeverse tag because I was the first to ever post Slimeverse stuff on that app. Oh, okay. So we have a Slimeverse tag on another app. Got you, Lotus. That's interesting. I know I've done a hashtag Slimeverse a couple times on some other platforms. I may want to like add that a bit more too, as we add like more Slimeverse posts in the future too. I'm just laughing at how you reacted to it. Oh, no, that's fine. That's understandable. Gotta go, goodbye. Take it easy, QWERTY. Take it easy. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hope to see you in the near future. Good luck with school endeavors if you're doing any school stuff tomorrow. Take it easy. Okay, I gotta go. I need to lock in for my commission sheet. Lock in as much as you can, Starscream. It's very important. You gotta get that comm sheet worked on so you can get all of your commissions also developed so you can get more Starscream merchandise and other things. I'm currently working on something in connection with this, but with force mixing with my Slime OC Novo. Interesting. What else? I got Instagram and I followed you. Thank you, Lotus. Thank you for following as well. Massive shout out to people that did watch our animatic as well too recently, because we did submit that and get quite a bit of support on the Instagram side as well. So that was really cool to see. Hopefully in the future we can make some more animatic stuff that's more tied to the Slimeverse itself, because I know Slimeverse is my biggest passion, my priority right now. But sometimes the Fateborn stuff is very important to me too. It was my original thing that I was going to work on prior to Slimeverse ever really being created, but ever since the Slimeverse got worked on, I just wanted to like have this be fleshed out, and having so many wonderful individuals like you guys sharing your own insights, your own lore for your own characters, making that stuff as well, it's made me a lot happier too, and it's maybe it pushed me to work on this as a whole. I can 100% say that's a vibe of response. But for the pickup line, I would say so too, Mike. That's definitely not a blue slime a pickup line in any way, shape, or form. I would be like, oh, hey slime, you look like the slime Melissa. I don't know. I have negative slime rays when it comes to any pickup lines at all. So how poor and I ever even got as close as we were, I don't know. I don't know at all. I guess. Gotta hop out for now, but have a great stream, Valis. Take it easy, Arnvale. Thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully we can talk more in the future too. I did whisper you on Twitch. If you do want to respond to me there, I will hopefully have like some other platforms that we can discuss later on too. But take it easy. I will try to get more of the con stuff worked on so we can eventually, you know, talk a bit more about that too. But farewell. Good luck at work. Hopefully it's not too stressful. Goodbye, have a great stream. I am one step closer to a boon. You are getting much, much closer as well. Well, if I was knew what I was going to buy with my commission money, because you said it before. You were talking about the getting more Starscream base merchandise. But farewell, farewell. If you guys do gotta dip, you guys do gotta leave. Take it easy, and I will still be here. We stream mostly every day around the same time as always, so if you ever just want to stop by, say hello, we will be here, just yapping your ears off to us, talking about Slimeverse stuff. Really bad pickup lines for me, really good pickup lines for me, Kay, as well. Thank you. No, thank you for stopping by. Genuinely, Arnvale. I hope to see you again in the future. Genuinely. OC social network. Oh. All I can say is be careful how you compliment a Violet if you say something kind of flirty to them. Oh, yes. But Violet Slimes are very great at being very charismatic in terms of like, in a charming way. Yellow Slimes are very charismatic in general, but Violet Slimes have a great way of charming people to do some stuff for their favors, or maybe they just generally do feel very kind or compassionate towards somebody else. They want to help them. Because that's the big thing with Violet Slime's core tendencies is they want to satisfy other people's tendencies, and sometimes those may end up really ruining them too, because not all the times do Violet Slimes have like a romantic connection with someone else. They generally just want to help someone out, whether if it's like for like a good purpose, like maybe they want to help out like a doctor and how they do like their own like surgeries and whatnot. Maybe sometimes they want to help like some from a scientist that's looking for like a cure, but sometimes because of those tendencies, they end up developing a really, really strong bond with the other person, and that ends up becoming a lot of angst, a lot of trauma, a lot of sad backstory being developed. Hint, hint. A nudge, nudge for some people that are making some characters. Wait, what are we doing? Who's bonking? Sandy! Hey! No! Get those Sandys out of here! Get those Sandys out of here right now! Stop that! No! It's pretty nice and no AI slap on there. That's good. So it's an OC site too? That's really, really cool then. What's the name of it, Lotus? Or can you not share it at the moment? Is it very much like a hush-hush thing? Let me get more of this also blocked in right here. Here we go. It's not the best, but I mean, we can maybe shade this in a little bit more, get this all fully developed. I'm trying my best to at least have this done on stream, because we got like roughly an hour-ish or so left. So if I can get this one done, that's a massive W for me. It's gonna take me forever to finish the thumbnail, but since we got most of it sketched out, all I really gotta do is coloring. I'm gonna try to do a similar rendering to what we had over here with this blue slime thumbnail. Why do I still say Zannies? What is this? You can follow me too if you want, no pressure. Oh yes, let's go. Oh god, I need to work in. I need to. I'm doing it. I'm locking in. I got you. I'm sorry. I will lock in. I promise. Okay. Where is the shading as well? Oh, over here. We'll have that all settled in. Let me have this developed right there. Okay. Shout out to the Persona soundtrack. Shout out to you guys for pretty much listening to this on loop with us too. I don't have like a huge rotation of music. I notice when I listen to like various different songs, I tend to like kind of lose a lot of focus whenever I'm drawing. So listen to the same stuff does help me just kind of get into the same mindset and mentality. I'm not sure if some of you guys are like that too, where it's like, oh, I listen to the same 3 songs always, and it helps me focus. If not, you're much more sane than I am, because I work in a very specific way when it comes to art stuff. It just helps me out though. But maybe that's everyone is very different, their own art processes, and for that much I do appreciate it too. What? Radio's still here with the Hailing Sandies? What are we doing? I just know that 2 semi-violets that won't meet respawn like that is Miri and Mika. Ooh, that's fair. Very, very fair. All hail. Stop this! Get the Sandies out of here! What is going on? Mika's working overtime with this. This is insane. I'm so sorry, Mika. I didn't think that so many of them would just arise out of nowhere. Let me keep getting this going. What is going on? You're sending Sadie's too! Crochet! What are you doing? Also, wait, W Crochet, guys. Crochet does stream as well, and they have been playing a bit of Vintage Story. I've been lurking and watching as well, so shout out to Crochet, one of my amazing DMs. But no! Get the Sadie's out! What? Just the way the Sadie's approach out of nowhere! Stop this! Persona music is pretty calming except for the battle music. The battle music is hype as hell, though, too. I will say that. Like, the one from 3, is it, our time, what's it called? Our time is now, our time has come. It's something similar to that in those lyrics. That song is dope as hell. I'm a big fan of that one. It gets me very hyped to do more artwork. What are we doing? I was doing a complete random mix of songs to focus. That's fair. I know for me, I need like the same like 3 songs so I can like really like get everything locked in. What is going on? Why is there an army of snow valises? What is happening? What is going on? Oh no, it's going down now. Oh, it's going down now is a Bop 2. Okay, so that was the name. It was something like that. Oh god. Lux, thank you! Thank you, Lux. We need to back up. There's too many SANIs coming from left and right. I didn't know where the snow valises arrived from too, so we're gonna need that dealt with as well. Maybe Mika will need to do the mass flushing yet again with how all these portals are arising. But let me just quickly focus up on this. As soon as I was told to lock in, we just got a massive SANIs, apparently in some locker somewhere. No! No! Aha! SANI Colts rise! No SANI Colts! You know what will rise? The death count for the SANIs that are showing up on the ship! That's what will rise! Oh no. Crochet with the posture check with a shrimp Valis. Got you. Oh god, no. The Battle of the 5 Armies, Mike, Crochet, Lux, and SANIs. Fortunately enough, Mike and Lux are on our side. Crochet does tend to tune in or visit our ship from time to time too, so that's always welcomed. What's not welcomed is this mass storm. See, guys, this image right here is pretty accurate, right? Because when the SANIs flood, they turn into this mass abomination of just a jumbled up, feline, corrosive, acidic mess that will eat away at your very slimy self. So, what the hell is this? You're just flexing all the emotes now? Is that what we're doing? Thank you, Mike. Thank you for the flush. Thank you. Got it, Val. I'm about to turn the sprinklers on again. I swear to the Pantheon. Thank you. Well, I guess we don't need the sprinklers. Wait, what just happened? Wait, I didn't hear myself like this. Oh, I got desynced. No! Is this SANI's doing? Oh god, I need to fix this. I need to fix this real quick. Monitor off, monitor on. Okay, sorry. I was hearing myself delayed really poorly, and that was making me even lose more of my sanity. I think it was a SANI trick right there, too. Oh god. We need those sprinklers on, but also we need the flooding to commence as well. So, I do appreciate that. All of my amazing crewmates that are still here with me on my side. I will try to lock in, too. SANI, stand up for your rights! Fight! No! No! What is going on? What the hell is that emote, too, by the way? What is that? What am I looking at? Oh god, I must lock in! I must lock in because I know very well that Crystal is also locked in too. So for that sake, I will do the same things on our end as well. Because I know my crewmates are extremely capable. Mika commenced the flushing, and the flushing was very successful. Thank you, Mika. Oh god, let me just have all this right here, and I will hopefully have our next progress to showcase. SANI the Magni? Oh, how flammable are SANIs asking for a friend? In terms of burning a SANI, they will just shrink in size. If you are like a showcasing, if you're like using a flamethrower or something like that, they will shrink until their core is exposed. So it's a bit helpful. How locked in are you really? Zero, I'm trying my damnedest. I really am. I'm sorry if our chaotic endeavors may or may not, be a bit of a bit jarring for some people that are a bit newer to our side or newer to our little streaming endeavors. But this happens every now and then. For some reason, the cult loves to assault us for no good reasons at all because we just are minding our own business. But it started a long time ago, back in cue reminiscent flashback to all the SANIs that have occurred, but all the SANIs that have emerged on our ship. Oh no, with Crystal! Crystal, we need help! Crystal, we need help! The SANIs are flooding! We're everywhere! But Mika's been flooding the ship as well too! Thank you for raiding us! Welcome, Crystal's amazing community! I'm sorry, we're in the middle of a cult assault! There's been a wave of SANIs that have been just showcasing or have been just amassing everywhere within the ship, and Mika and Lex are doing everything in their power to basically quell the masses that are showing up. But welcome. In all seriousness, though, thank you for raiding us. Thank you for stopping by. If anybody has to dip after watching Crystal's amazing stream, then I do appreciate that too. But welcome, raiders. Welcome. It's always good to see you guys. We're trying our best to finish this little Slimeverse drawing right here with Rena and Rena's father. I feel like we got most of it pretty much shaded in, but that's what we've been doing. Oh my god! Holy shit, just noticed that Rita's father core is huge. Crystal, this core is ruined for me. You know why? You know why this core is ruined for me too? Moxie's cousin said that it looks like a giant turd. So, fortunately, I can fix that in the big thumbnail that we're working on over here because the core hasn't been drawn out yet. It's only in the sketch phase. So I'm going to make the core very, very long and not coiling around like a big old poop. So stay tuned for that. It doesn't look like a turd. It looks like a snake. Some other people would beg to differ for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I can't unsee the turd, and it's making me really upset. Who did that? Mr. Wide? Oh god, I gotta lock in. It's time to start slapping. It's time to start slapping people in the face. Oh my god. Let's see. Mika's like, okay, no more flooding. It's time to get these hands ready.
Can I get a...
What if you put bits of other cores? Oh, is that Mr. Wide? You know what, Mr. Wide? I'd say maybe. I'd say you actually might be in the running for a core. Or for a boon, my bad. I saw Crochet's comment about, what if you put bits of other cores in it because he eats people? Bits of other cores in it? Oh, wait, you're right. What I was thinking as well, Crochet, was within the Mafia group, it is predominantly green slimes that work within their ranks, but there's no need to say that there's probably other slime colors that also work under him. For the green slimes that he consumes, it mainly just lengthens his core and makes it longer, so that's kind of why I haven't added any other bits. But I think you make a really good point. I should add some other bits of other cores into it. I think that's a really good design trait. Or is that something that you were going to do for your own cannibal slime individual? Is that something you were doing? Good behave now, please. Please behave. We have a lot of people from Crystal's wonderful community. We can't look bad in front of my Oshi. That just can't happen. We can't do that. We must lock in as well. That's important. Okay, what's next? I think we're almost done with this. There's not too much else that I really need to do for this in general. But I'm going to keep on working on that. I don't have a cannibal slime. Oh wait, I thought you were gonna try to work on an idea though. Phil, I look bad in front of my own community. You don't need to appeal to them. I mean, that's fair. That's understandable. Okay then, let the chaos commence. We get the cannibals out of here. We don't want to do the cannibals at all. Do anything else that we need, please. Please. Huh? You know the Mafia family I was working on, maybe he devoured a golden slime. Ooh. Wait, actually, that could be pretty cool. Then when I mentioned I'm starting to slap people, they behave now. But fortunately so. I'm happy that people are behaving a bit more after all the chaos that has ensued for a brief moment. I know the SANI cult has gotten a bit stronger on their front. Many people have joined their ranks, and we ourselves are no slouch either. We've had many other amazing crewmates join our endeavors too, and for that I'm very, very appreciative of that too. So yeah, both sides have been amassing. I just hope that more people join the Athesian crew, or maybe just not so chaotic endeavors in general. The Mafia though? Do you have lore about how pink slimes heal others? Because I haven't started working on my slime sona. I have a few ideas. On that note, Tony, it's mainly due to their cores. A lot of the, let me see if I can share that real quick with you. How most capabilities, natural capabilities for the slimes work is that it is tied to how their cores function. It's the same reason why orange slimes are very compatible with different types of machinery. They have a spark plug-like cores that just allow it to power up naturally. I can also share that with the coral-like core that these pink slimes have. This core is basically like a little bit of lore, a little bit of tidbit that Hollow did share me. I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly, but all of them have like a little shard of the coral body that made the goddess themselves. So every single pink slime is pretty much just like a little pseudo handcrafted by the pink goddess. Kind of a little different from the other slime colors themselves, but it's this very coral aspect to them that allows them to have a very highly regenerative slime body, and they use part of themselves to heal other slimes. It's the only slime that allows that's very compatible to other groups, or every other primary slime color too. So it's pretty much their body and their core allows it. TLDR. So hopefully that answers it. I'm not the best at explaining things, but I really hope that that details it a bit further. I can also write it out for you too if I'm not the best at explaining that as well. Oh no. So apparently Pokemon leaks are spinning up again. Welcome, Cerebral! We saw the starters for Gen 10, and they looked really cool. Like, I'm personally actually a fan of them. Eat a slime. Vels, I'm hungry, but I need to wait 3 hours to eat. Please save me. What is Crochet saying? Crochet? Eat a slime. Excuse me? What? I don't listen to Crochet. Maybe they're feeling a bit more like slannable. This was Crochet's spookathon outfits. I don't know if there's anything that is also related to cannibalism at all, but yeah, we have slannable Crochet. Let me take that out as well too, over here, and let me lock in. I think we are pretty much done with this though too. There's not too much that I really want to add to this particular piece. Let me make Arena's eyes a bit more hopeful with a little glint. There we go. There's a small glint in their eyes, knowing that, oh, my dad is a cannibal. Yes. Actually, I don't think Rena's dad would ever show that side to her, because Rena's father very much cares about his little princess slime. Okay. I think that's good. We can probably move on to the core itself. This did take most of the day, but that's fine. Oh, if you guys haven't been here too, we also have other depictions of green slimes that we've been working on, just like some individuals like this. For those guys that don't know too much about green slimes, they're based around exploration, navigation. A lot of them are very curious individuals. Their core's flaw ends up being, if they are too in line with their passions, their hobbies, they basically become more and more snake-like. This is somebody that's in the process of turning into a snake-like individual because they are very in line with what they want to do. It's honestly not the worst fate that in regards to all of the other cores flaws that are within the Slimeverse. This one, you do lose your limbs, you become more like a snake itself, but at least you can still move around, you can talk, you can still fulfill your tendencies. But there's other core flaws like crystallization for blue slimes, where right here, if you do go against your flaws or you go against your passions, you entomb yourself in your own body, becoming a statue in place. Quite horrifying, I would say, but maybe not. Some people maybe are more prone to it than others. Nothing wrong with eating others, guys. We all ask for what? What are you saying? Nothing wrong with eating others? I'm a snake. Volo is not a good example of a usual green slime. That's fair. That's completely fair. To Volo's defense as well, Lex, I know a lot of this green slime developmental stuff has happened after you made that character, so it's all understandable too. Oh, I do be lurking. Welcome, Storm. Welcome, welcome. It's been a minute. If you are lurking, that's a-okay. Don't sweat it at all. But thank you so much for stopping by. You had an amazing piece that you showcased recently too. Thank you so much for posting that as well. It's always good to at least get a little update from you from time to time. But I hope your day is going well. Thank you for lurking. I had a dream about bats last night. Did you, Crochet? I did not eat the other passengers? What are you saying? Excuse me? What? Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, though. Thank you for finding some time to just stop by, say hello. Because I always do think about you from time to time in your amazing artwork and see how you're doing. I always think about you and other people here that are just, I haven't heard from in a hot minute. I always just hope that you guys are doing well with your own arts endeavors, your own, like, commissions, other art things, too. But thank you so much for stopping by, even if it is for just a little bit. My ass be busy AF. You're good. Don't sweat it at all. Jaylee, don't sweat it. Also, I love how green slimes go from bat sludge to snake goop if they enjoy themselves too much. Are you actually a fan of that idea, Lex, or is it something that, maybe you're not too big on? I think it's cool. A big shout out goes to Vactor for pretty much giving me that curiosity killed the cat type of idea, because I wasn't really having, like, any crazy sort of, who was that? Who was that? Was that Jan? Potentially, maybe. You think it's cool? That's good then. Now let's check DMs. Wait, why? What happened in DMs? What's over here? No shot! There's no way this was made! Excuse me? Okay, I know what, I know what I'm showcasing in a little bit of time, because, I don't know, I don't know what to say. Oh, never mind. Let me just move on. Green slimes, guys. Why would you sell me this? Oh, god damn it. Now I can't not think about it. I need to move on. I need to lock in. Lock in. Yes. Green slimes. Right here. They were not too crazy. I didn't like their idea before. Where is it over here? We have a bunch of different slime colors that we have worked on in the past. We have pink slimes, we have indigo slimes, yellow slimes, orange slimes, violet slimes, all these slimes, and early on, the blue slimes and the green slimes were not my favorite just because developing them a bit more, I just didn't like how they looked. They felt a little uninteresting, but we still kept their core ideas with like them having bat-like tendencies. And I remember some people were talking about snakes before, so we kind of combined the two in our new re-envisioning of them. I'm still not fully certain if we will keep them one-to-one like this entirely. Maybe another year from now, we'll keep reworking them too. But for now, this is how they look. I'm a lot happier with how their design is and how they have like these more crystal-like parts around their bodies that they can grow out that are specifically suited for exploration purposes. You know, using your crystal-like parts to cut through trees, cut through like different foliage, to make it through and like explore more of the world. That's just something that I think is pretty nice. 30k more glow bucks. 30k more glow bucks till what, Crochet? Till something specific? Let's see though. I don't know if this was asked before, but is partial crystallization of blue slimes a thing? Yes, partial crystallization of blue slimes is very much a thing. You have seen it with some blue OCs before. It can't regress at all though, Jiblu, at least for the majority of the slime lore as it's been told, or as we have it now. Maybe we'll change it later on. Maybe there'll be some like other means to reverse the crystallization process, but for right now, you can't really regress in any way, shape, or form for any of the crystal parts. Until game redeem? Oh damn. I'd say you're pretty close then, Crochet. I didn't know. I try to eye the hues as much as I can. Oh, okay. It was by Jan. I can see. I want to showcase that the first thing. I'm just going to log in a little bit more. But Jan did a very good job. I'm going to leave it at that. Jan did a really good job. It's going to be the police sketch game. Oh, is it, Crochet? If that's what you want to have us do, then I don't mind that at all. I think that could be pretty fun. Let me have, okay, sorry, I need to keep working on this too. Even though we don't have too much else, or we don't have too much time for a lot of other things, I don't mind answering like little Slimeverse questions or other questions that you do want us to address as well too. But I'm going to try to just get more of this worked on too. Thank you so much, guys, though, for stopping by, saying hello. Massive shout out to everyone that did like recently follow or has been just like seeing our little art endeavors and was just interested and wanted to learn a bit more about the Slimeverse. I do appreciate you all for being here, and as always, big shout out for everyone that just stops by and just, you know, wants to learn more of what we're doing. Hello there. Speaking of greetings, hello Theo, welcome. How any new Tetris endeavors or anything else that you've been doing? Can blue slimes weaponize their partial crystallization if they're in a pinch? They don't have control over their crystal-like parts. The most control over the crystal-like parts is green slimes, just because they can retract their crystal-like blades and their talons too. They have more control over that. Blue slimes is more of like a curse, where you're just slowly becoming more and more crystal-like. That's not to say, though, as well, Jan, where maybe your arm becomes crystallized first, and you use that like a glove or like a gauntlet. You can do that. You can very much do that as well, but it's not a common thing, I would say. Dang, Velos at 241 followers. Let's go! I know, I believe it was Zero who was the 240th, and I'm very appreciative for everyone that did stop by. I believe JT was also, I think the 41th, the 41st? I said 41th. It's even worse. My words don't word from time to time. Sorry, guys. Let's keep on going. Huh? Zero followed? Huh? Oh no, Zero. No, Z-E-R-O. Like the number. Like no, like the number. Like the number. Sorry. Zero Dan Gaming as well. Shout out to them. Shout out to them if they are still watching or if they're just lurking and working and doing their own things. I do appreciate anyone that just is interested in our little endeavors. Denier as well. Jeez, my bad. Wait, what happened, Denier? Classic Tetris Austria is today until Sunday. That's cool. Crystal ripping off a part of a crystallized eye to use it as a dagger? That'd be insane. Hello? That'd be actually kind of crazy. 65 streak from Theo as well. Shout out to you. That's my friend. Why you hate me? I don't hate you. I don't hate you at all. No, I don't hate you any way, shape, or form. Excuse me? No, I was just saying the different name is all. Sorry about that. I was the 40th. This guy? Yes, you can't. Wait, actually, wait. I can like visualize it a bit more.
Nice tongue.
Visualize it for
nice
you.
Tongue. Nice tongue.
Oh God, who did that? Was it Zero? Damn it, Zero! I'm pointing at you, Zero. I'm pointing at them. They were the 240th follower. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for that as well. I hope our little Slimeverse endeavors are just something that you enjoy, because I can't wait to have that being a thing. Evil Valis Arc? What? Huh? Why is there an Evil Valis Arc? I think Val hates Crystal? What?
Lock the fuck in, Valis!
I mean, I'll look in, but what did I say? Did I say something wrong? Life will change in the background so base? I hope life will change for the better. I know it's like the Persona 5 song, but it's not really bad, right? Let me keep going on here. Okay, I'm logging in, guys. Don't worry. Nothing bad's gonna happen, surely. It's only gonna be good things. I promise you that much. Oh, there was a pickup line that Mike did say as well that why am I bringing that up? Never mind. Nothing. Let me keep going on here and getting this worked on, because I hope that I'm not in trouble with anybody at all. I appreciate everyone here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful time too, as I keep fucking up the stroke for the 10th time. Sorry about that. Let me keep getting that right here. I'll just leave it like that. Whatever. I'll leave it like that. I'll just work my way in. There we go. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. Malice? No! Malice is what we're coming up with now? What is this? Yes, be malicious? No! I'm not trying to be malicious to anyone! No! Let me keep getting this worked on. It's been more than 5 uninterrupted strokes, I know, but I'm fucking it up. I'm fucking it up so much, Lotus, I'm sorry. Let me get this going. Okay. It's not the best, but we'll try. Malice! What are we doing? We're not trying to promote no Malice, unless it's another doppelganger like Snowman Valis, or a Glitch Valis, or Metal Valis. We have a lot of offshoots, doppelgangers, guys. I won't say that much. We have right here, I guess I could showcase the thumbnail a long time ago, Metal Valis. While we were doing the little spookathon endeavors, yes, they kind of look a little bit like Metal Sonic, because that was the whole point. And they also had like a bit of a glam rock Freddy exoskeleton, because I designed it like that. That was my main reference too. But we have a lot of different offshoot Valises that you may or may not see from time to time. So yeah, that's just something, just a small little tidbits of lore as well. Also, can slimes really shapeshift? Slimes can shape their bodies around quite a bit. A prime example of that is our green slime mafia boss right here, Rena's father. They themselves did not always look like this. Rena's father, before they gave in to their curse, looked more like this. You know, this is not them one-to-one, but this was more of their depiction. And as they became more and more snake-like, they tried to circumvent their flaws by consuming many, many more slime individuals that did the mafia wrong. And anyway, so yeah, that was kind of a little bit of tidbit of lore. They can shapeshift their bodies around quite a bit too. That's not me. What are you talking about? That's not me. That is me. What do you mean? You're talking about the main emote? That's someone else. That's taking my likeness. Okay, that's true. At the very least, I'm being too malicious. Huh? Not the malice was mispronounced malicious. Oh, stop. What? Hot. Space buns. Space buns. What are you referring to in that line of action? What do you mean by hats? Is it hot in another sense? Like, oh, you're drawing like a really, like you're on fire, right? Like you're drawing like a cool little depiction of something? Hot? What are we saying hot? Excuse me? What? What are we? No! What are we talking about? What is this? What? Okay, I need to move on. I just need to log in, guys, you know. I need to draw this very serpentine-like coiling core that most green slimes will have. Rena is very much an exception to this because Rena was born prematurely. Here we go. I am a violet for a reason. You know, fair enough. Let me keep this going. You know, I mean, violet slimes are not all, like, overly lovey-dovey, too, but they do have a very strong sense of compassion, and they do have a fixed tendency to, you know, very much satisfy another individual's own core, their own tendencies as well. Very, very normal for a lot of violet slimes to do that. Okay, we got the silhouettes also worked on. Let's keep getting more of this shape going. We will try to ideate every core within each of these Slimeverse 101 videos. That is my main goal. I feel like we're doing an okay job with that. I think I'm much more happier with how green slimes are now in comparison to how they were before. We were very much just trying to get like a bare bones type of gist for them. Not usually into mafia stuff, but hot. Oh no. No. God damn it. I mean, you know, it's fine. Rena's father isn't the worst individual that people would be a fan of. I feel like there's many, many worse individuals. One of those being, oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. The Observer, you know. At least Rena's father doesn't turn people into furniture items and disappear or like make them erase from existence or anything like that. You know, at least Rena's father is a lot more sane than the Observer is. So I can at least say that much. I agree, but I love Valis more. Oh, that's nice to hear. Oh, well, I need to focus up. I need to focus up. You know what? I think that it's very important to talk about things that we're a fan of, right, guys? Right? What are you guys? What are your current fascinations going on when it comes to anything that you're doing? You know, it doesn't need to be Slimeverse. Doesn't need to be like something like that. What are you guys currently interested in? Oh no. Yes, I agree with Space Buns on this. Oh god. I need to know more about gold slimes to work on my mafia family. You know what, Crochet? We can maybe work on that together in the future too, because gold slime stuff isn't overly developed. The only golden slime that's really a thing is where are they? Right here. HA Money's golden slime. That's like the most of it we have. So if you have any cool ideas or anything like that too, and you want to have that being a thing, we can work on that in the future. You always cook up a lot of good ideas, guys. If you don't know this, I say it all the time. I'm a broken record, but Crochet is one of my DMs. They work on the Hell campaign. They co-DM with Lolsbots. They cook so many cool ideas. Like, they come up with a lot of really cool things, and that's also the campaign where Calzadot's a part of. I can maybe share that briefly with you on my art page, my little art fight. Calzadot's one of the characters that I play as in that campaign. I'm very happy that I did stick with them because while Zacharias was cool, another character that I was going to play as, Calzadot's just my personal favorite character because they're a bit of a trickster. They're kind of like a Loki-esque ring leader, ring master, where they tend to use like their tarot cards, and depending what tarot card they use, gives them like different capabilities and whatnot. But they are a bit of a shapeshifter. Their perception or their appearance shifts around depending on how people around them perceive them to be. So that's why there's various forms for Calzadot as well. But yeah, they're a very athletic or dexterous ring master. That's just some of the various forms that we have drawn in the past. Yeah, that's all. Let me take that out too. A big Crochet W. Hollow as well. Welcome. Massive W to Crochet. Also, welcome Hollow for being here. We did manage to work more on Rena's father. I can also briefly block this into a layer. And we have little Rena right here on big scary mafia boss's lap. But how have you been, Hollow? How's your day been? Big Crochet W. Absolute massive Crochet W. Genuinely. Almost got sad because I couldn't find the DLC to Scarlet. Thank heck that is still available. Thank goodness you're able to find that. Because I know you were struggling with downloading a lot of those Pokemon games too. Hot? Oh, God. At least, you know, some people are a fan. And we have little Rena there too. You know, in their so pretty little getup as well. First week of the new semester at uni. Oh, how's that been? I hope it hasn't been too stressful for you. Now that's the idea to think of. Great idea. I'll go draw that soon. I'm interested in insulting you, Valis. What? Wait, Denier, you don't need to draw that. Don't listen to Lotus. You don't need to draw that at all. Excuse me? What the fuck? The Navigator's dad is my current fixation. All right, let me just move on from this. Okay, let me do something else. Yes. No. We don't need that. We don't need that. We need to just keep things very, very sane. Oh, man.
Can I get a...
Who is that? Yawn? You know what, Yawn? Yawn, you're probably more in the running for that, too. I'd say so. Does seem scary, but I met some really cool people. That's nice to hear, then. I hope that you're able to get everything done in a timely manner. I hope your new semester at uni isn't too stressful, though, Hollow. It's always good to hear from you, genuinely. And if you want to share any more of your D&D endeavors, too, because I remember, I believe it was the last session that you were a part of. You guys were at, like, a masquerade ball, and you guys were in a really precarious or fucked position, considering a lot of your marshals got teleported away. I hope that you were able to make it out of that alive, because I would have been really upset if any character actually did perish during that too. It's always cool to see all the artworks that you're working on too, Hollow. Let me try to get this all worked on as well. Work on the core, get that finished. I already drawn Skrex the fan art? Who's Skrex? Of you? Oh, Skrex fan art of you? In my dream drawings? What? No, you did not. No, you did not at all, Denier. Please tell me you didn't. Oh no. Let me keep locking in. I was thinking maybe head of Gold Slime family was friends or business partners with Rena's dad until some sort of conflict or betrayal, and now they are rivals / enemies. I mean, we can do that. Have a bit of a little bit of tension, a little bit of angst between the two. Maybe. Oh, you don't need to do this. We don't need this to be a thing as well, though. But if you are interested, Crochet, what if the reason Rena's father starts giving into their core's flaws is because they have to pick up more of the slack after the Midas family or the Golden family that you're working on pretty much just like leaves, like the father there, like whoever the main character a part of that family is, like leaves them. I think that could be kind of interesting. It creates more angst, more tension between the two, because the very reason why Rena's father is like giving into their core's flaws is because of that family. Can hold a lot of disdain towards that too. Could be kind of cool. Secret fan art in Discord? Wait, how is it secret if it's in Discord? Excuse me? Also, I wrote in the D&D channel, we are live. Oh! Well, my character had to be revived, but he's alive now. As long as they're, like, not fully dead, like, they're not dead to hollow, that's good. So you did write that in the D&D channel? I need to check that out more, because I know some of you guys tend to, like, share some things that are going on there, but I usually, like, tune into the art stuff, and sometimes if you guys have, like, something that's written within D&D or, like, some other channels, I will check those out, too. It's just sometimes I do forget. But I'm happy that you didn't die. At least getting revived and being back up and running is good. Because I really like your character. Your character's really cool. I guess all the characters you make are really dope. Let me also make this a bit darker as well. Oh, you're good. Just focus on your own things. Oh, no. Oh, that could work, especially with the ability we talked about them having. That's true. That's true. He's alive and mostly well. I hope he gets better, though. I really hope so. Like, I hope in the next couple sessions it's not, like, super messed up. I love Orpheus and Dimmer as well. They're so nice. Honestly, you don't have to really stream every day, Val. It's understandable if you take a break. Listen, I mean, I do like streaming. I'm very much trying my best to stay consistent. I do appreciate you for looking out for us as well, Denier. I just, you know, I tend to be here, and I just want my best to be like a consistent, like, ordain. Because I do genuinely enjoy talking to you guys, learning more of what you guys have been up to. I know sometimes my words don't be wording, and I tend to be a bit more of like a jumbled mess with some of the things I say, but I'm here for you guys too, because I like learning more about what everybody's been up to. Let me have this all worked on. I won't finish this fully, but I will try my best to at least get more of this also detailed out. Try my best. I was like lurking right now, but guess who finished their first Pokemon charm of the new starters? Ooh, wait! You already finished it? Or that fast, Nika? Okay. I wonder how long ago it happened if young Rina and Maruda would have been friends. Oh, we can do that. Maybe we should have that be a thing. If you want young Lady Maruda to also be connected to Rina's backstory, I think that'd be nice. I don't think I have the Maruda arts anymore. I could probably check the Patreon as well. Let me see if I have it. I'm sure you might have it, Crochet, since you have the tokens. But let me see if I can find Maruda. Will she show up? No, that sucks. Never mind! I'll have to just have everyone feign ignorance for who that may be. Actually, is it here somewhere? I think it's in my superhero stuff. It's here somewhere too. Is it, I think it's in environments. Where's environments? Right here. Let me check. Can a slime squirt be transplanted into a compatible body, given that it is intact? It potentially can be. Yes. Let me also see if it's over here. Because remember drawing the token for like the superhero variant of Maruda, but I don't think I have that at all. It's not here. Oh, I guess it's somewhere else. Never mind. Let me move that away. I forgot I needed to get my own dinner tonight, but I need a few more minutes to catch a breath after so many social interactions. You're good though, Hollow. Yeah, absolutely. Please take the break that you need. Hopefully, you can take things a bit more easy, especially if you were having a lot of social interactions too. But I just want you to know that we greatly appreciate you whenever you do find the time to just be here for a little bit. I know uni can be very hectic, very busy, and getting like obviously like stuff like finals and all that finished up too recently. I just hope that you're able to just, you know, lock in and focus on things that you care about, and also just find time to relax too. Right now my phone needs to charge up anyways. Fair enough. Just checking up on you. Thank you though, Denier. Genuinely. I'll take a break. Can a slime score? I did read that as well. Oh, I joined the D&D session that starts today. I'm playing a goblin that is a gentleman artificer. Nice, Zero. That's cool. I wish you best of luck on that too. Is that like, are you in a D&D group with people you've played with before, or is it like a brand new D&D group of people? Because I've only really played with my main group of a party for like a long time ago now. It's been like we've been playing for like 6-ish years now, and it's been a lot of fun. I feel like I want to be a bit more outgoing in the RP now, considering I feel like a bit of a break from D&D has kind of made me want to really be more active in it, because before I felt like I was much more of like a passenger, and I was like more so just there for the vibes. But I think I want to like try my best to be a better D&D player, for not just for me, but just hopefully for like the other people within the party that I've been a part of for such a long time. But I'm wishing you the best of luck on that, Zero. Genuinely. Can the green slime's core move around their body either independently or by will? It's like flexing a muscle, space buns, or like just moving around. You can move, a green slime can move their core around their body really easily. Like it's the most dexterous and the most agile core. And there's a reason why a lot of mafia and crime groups tend to thrive that are green slimes themselves. It's because green slimes can move around the core and they're very hard to kill just because of that. You know, like if you're in a gunfight with a green slime, 9 times out of 10 a green slime will usually win and come out on top just because they'll move around their body like it's pretty much nothing. Message you, the only one I could find. The others I'd have to dig for. You're a good crochet. Let me see. Oh yeah, this was just like one of the concepts too. This is like a pseudo more recent one. This was Lady Maruta in the superhero campaign, where we had half of her body being like gold and stuff like that too. With some of the design aspects still pretty much stay in line. I kind of gave her like Medusa powers from like Marvel's Inhumans. So that's kind of like why like her hair moves around like this liquidy gold type of structure. But yeah, that's a little hint or a little drawing that I did of Maruta a while ago. But, you know, I'm curious to see how we will slimify them as well. Because I know Maruta was one of the designs that Crochet worked on, too, that I was a big fan of. Oh, here's the colored work! We found it! There's Maruta, an older work I did of Maruta a long time ago, where you can see half of her body, or a good bit of her body, is in gold. So there's that as well. This was, she's also a green tiefling from Avaricia. They tend to have more of a yellowish hue to their skin, and the Midas family themselves even have more gold to their horns and other parts of their bodies as well. I went to full extinction? What? Every slime character sold? What are you doing, Denier? Excuse me? What is this? Mostly new. I played with 2 members before. Okay, as long as you have like some pre-existing connection with the other 2 members, I'm just wishing the best for you, Zero. Genuinely. On the topic of D&D, if you ever do come here for like future discussions or future talks that you want to like discuss, whether how your campaign goes or other characters that you also have played as, I'm all here for it. Genuinely, some people here also have a very rich D&D background or TTRPG background, so if you want to talk about your goblin, if you want to talk about anything else D&D related, please do so. What about a golden slime? How strong is that? Golden slimes aren't too developed, Denier. They're pretty rare, and I don't think salt would be very effective on them at all. Is this the pretty gold lady that made me discover your channel? Yes! And the name Maruta is funny. Oh, is it funny? Why do you say that? Hello? Maruta may or may not be the individual that you did find. I would say so. Actually, I didn't know that Lady Maruta was the one that made you find our channel at all. That's kind of interesting. I guess that was a while ago. For those of you guys that don't know, I drew this piece a long time ago. Like, this was probably like maybe over a year, 2-ish years now. I believe. I could be wrong about that. But for some reason, sometimes the videos will kind of recirculate and we'll get like likes and stuff like that from older content that we've done in the past. A lot of my NPCs are names like that. Wait, why did you name Maruta like that, Crochet? Was there any reasoning for it? Personally, I will think in the beginning that the core is the slime itself, so it would feel a sort of kinship towards green ones. Will be disappointed when it learns it's not the case, though. Aww. So it'll see like oh, it looks like a parasite within the green slime, and then once you realize that, it's going to be kind of a little bittersweet. That sucks. I would like to see that interaction, though. I think I should clarify. I find it funny because in Polish, Maruta is someone who complains a lot. Oh! I have looked at the leak for Gen 10 starters and reminiscing the same disappointment I felt with the Gen 5 starters were announced. At least then we got Oshawott. Oh, you're not happy with the Gen 10 starters at all, Lux? I feel like they're okay. I kind of like them quite a bit. What are we talking about? Hey, Brandon! Welcome, Brandon. Hello. We're just talking about some D&D endeavors that we have been sharing in the last couple of minutes. Some people here, Zero in particular, is going to be a part of a D&D session come pretty soon. and some other people have just been sharing their own D&D endeavors. I wanted to share this just because we were talking about one of the characters that Crochet made that I'm personally a big fan of, Lady Maruda, who will have a Slimeversified version of herself within our own universe. And yeah, I hope you've been doing well though. Hopefully your day is going well and just chilling. D&D? GD? Oh, you also want to talk about D&D? So Maruda is a Karen? Wait, huh? I mean, is Maruda Karen Crochet? Crochet knows everything about Maruda. I know very little, unfortunately. I did want to connect Calzadot and Maruda a bit more, just because of some backstory stuff. But I don't know what Crochet has specifically planned out for that too. Let me see if we can work a bit more on everything as well. I guess it is 11:41, guys. We can move on to the art showcase, too. I do appreciate everyone for being here, as always. Massive shout out to everyone that did recently follow or is just vibing with what we've been drawing and yapping about. Also, massive shout out always to Crystal and their lovely community for stopping by, saying hello, and, you know, just pondering more about what we've been working on, too. I'm going to get all of this done off stream. Pretty confident I'll get this thumbnail finished within like an hour or two. Outside of that, I'm going to have some commission stuff off stream, and tomorrow we're going to be working on Eternity's and Bard commission. So yes, that's going to be, she's going to have a little Bard PNG model that we're going to be working on. So stay tuned for that. What else we got? What else we got? Let's keep on moving. Gen 10 starters, Rowlet 2.0, Fire Lillipup, Sobble 2.0 X Snivy? I guess so. I know D&D didn't play it though. That's understandable. Lady Maruda isn't too sophisticated to be a Karen. That's fair. The best tactic? That's how Dimra was named. Wait, seriously? Oh, I came out with some good ideas. Mike, welcome back. Welcome back. Let me, we are just about to begin some art showcasing. So if you guys do want to stay for a bit longer, I would love to have you here. Let me get all this shared. I guess the one thing that we can't showcase is what Crystal told me to check the M's for. Here is the specific piece that Jan was working on, and I know I was taken a little bit back, but it's pretty accurate. If you've seen Crystal's streams from time to time, I will showcase this now. You're not actually. I'm gonna. Well, actually, do you not want me to showcase it? I don't have to. If you don't want me to showcase it, it's okay. Wait, Jan, or anybody that was watching Crystal's stream, was this showcase on Crystal's stream or no? Actually, no. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll showcase something else. What do we have? It's okay. You can. Oh, okay. Never mind. I will showcase it. It wasn't. Oh, well then I guess it's a first reveal for both communities then. A little sneak peek. I finished it upon coming here. Oh, I was supposed to go to my phone to let my phone charge. Fair enough. Okay, let me. I feel like I'm hyping this up a lot, but it's pretty cute. Here you go. Here it is. It's just you know, a nice little picture of Crystal thinking about their Oshi. I don't know who their Oshi may or may not be in any way, shape, or form. I don't know. Got them kicking their feet and whatnot. Being streamed, but gotta go. Take it easy, Denier. Farewell. This is such a cute little piece. Shout out to Jan for making this. I think it's very sweet. The ideas are related to Shamir combats. Ooh, I'm wondering who the guy in the corner is for real. I wonder, who's your Oshival? I don't know who they could be in any way, shape, or form. I may or may not be talking to them at this moment. I'm moving on. What do we have? Let's go to arts, shall we, guys? What do we have in store here? Let's see what we have. Can't to see your reaction to my secret fan art. Oh, I'm excited. Nerd. Okay, I'm moving on. Y'all made Valis blush. Shut up! God damn it! Why is this monitor so reflective? Let's see. Arts time over here. Mellow! We got some Dude Redeem, a stream featuring Pebby, Emre, and Frey today ended with absolute chaos. Let's go! We get to see Mellow's amazing doodles. Oh, lovely cutie. Bells, can you show Duck Lotus? Oh, we did show it in the previous art showcase as well. Since I missed it the other day, I can briefly showcase it as well. A big shout out to Mello as well for showcasing this episode's peak arts with them just messing around with a bunch of various doodle redeems. This looks so chaotic. Genuinely, this looks extremely chaotic, but I'm a big fan of all these little depictions here too. Massive W to Mello. Actually, you know what? I have time. Oh, do you, Denier? I'll try to get through all the art showcasing as much as I can. But I did want to say, is this Eggman over here going like Super Saiyan? I don't think so. There's so much going on here, and I am all here for it, genuinely. Waffle House mentioned in the far distance. Oh my god. And is that Crumbs' OC Quinn just getting thrown into the Waffle House like a nuke? Oh my god. This is cool though. I can't believe I need to get more of the context for this too. Also, guys, shout out to Mello as always. Please support all of the amazing artists within our community. They take out the time to watch our streams or just showcase their own art. So if you ever see Mello streaming, just give them a little hello and see how they're doing. Genuinely. But thank you so much for this, Mello. Hashtag would smash egg. What? All right, never mind. Let's keep going. She admits. Wait, what happened? She admits. Oh wait, what happened? Shut up, calm yourself. What happened? We got a minute. Oh no. Let me keep on going back here. Let me showcase the little drawing as well, because Lotus wanted us to briefly show this as well. This was cool. I remember I saw this last time. I was like, holy crap, Lotus absolutely cooked with this one. And fortunately enough, it wasn't anything SANI related. So I will say that it's a massive W. And I think Lotus taking the time to draw this and showcase it to us is always incredible. But thank you so much. I won't share unless I'm asked, because I keep talking about it all the time. I feel bad. What's wrong? What do you, if you want to share something, you can, Mickey. I don't mind at all. Please do so. If I was a duck, I would commit arson. Alrighty. Well, I guess we're moving on from that too. But thank you, Lotus. And thank you as well, Mello, for showcasing the peak artworks. We have Jelly. Ooh, some art from Jelly. I haven't seen Jelly in a hot minute. I don't feel bad because I keep talking about it. No, I mean, if you want to share anything or talk about something, Mickey, don't feel bad at all. Please keep talking about it too. Bells, how many followers till you do a baking stream? If I do a baking stream, I need a certain individual present as well. I know there's somebody that I've talked a little bit about baking with, and they're also a fan, so maybe we may or may not do a baking stream someday, sometime. I don't know. It's an idea, but it could be a cool little goal to do. I think a baking stream would be nice, Crochet. I think it'd be interesting. Let's keep seeing this as well. Celine from Pokemon, or Celine? I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. With a brush tip pen I've been using for the first time. It's really fun. Ooh. Okay, now I really need to go have fun. Farewell, Holo! Take it easy! Take it easy, take it easy. Good luck with your school endeavors, too. Always a massive W to see all the stuff that you do and share with us. And as always, guys, Holo is one of the OGs when it comes to the crewmates. A massive shout-out and love to them as well. I really hope that everything goes well. Bake a Hear Me Out cake? What? Excuse me? Oh, Hear Me Out cake? You don't want my Hear Me Out cake. You don't want it. You want it all. The last time I shared my Hear Me Out, everyone was like, what the fuck, Malice? Why? Why is that the thing you're doing Hear Me Out of all the things? And I will just, basically, feign ignorance till then. But thank you for this as well, Jelly. I do love seeing Pokemon arts as well. I know Space Buns, I believe, did a Pokemon OC, and maybe some other people also did Pokemon Trainer OCs. I've been wanting to do that. Maybe I'll do a little Valish Pokemon Trainer OC. That could be kind of cool. Oh no, that's what Hear Me Outs are about? Okay, but listen, I was trying. Okay, Hollow, I don't want to hold you up too long. It was one that people were like, what the fuck, Malice? That just looks horrible. I mean, why would you even do anything about that at all? And I was just trying to hear me out, but nobody wanted to listen, so yeah. I may or may not do that. Whatever. I mean, maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't know. I'm different. I can be swayed in either way, shape, or form, I'd say. Found a cockroach. I'm making him Herman. Hello, Herman. Hello. The idea is me when I hesitate to flirt with Xian, even if they're in battle with... Who's calling me? Yo, stop calling me. Who is that? Stop. Even if they're in battle with something else, she might direct her supports in a flirty way to see an excuse just to flirt with him in public. I mean, that's okay. Mike, if you want to talk about that, there's nothing wrong with that at all. And everyone who doesn't know this just thinks, oh, the goddess is just being like that. Oh, I mean, that makes it even better then. The best Hear Me Out cake I saw was the sheriff from Cars. Oh my god, what was his name? What the fuck was his name? I don't even remember his name, Crochet. I know exactly which one you're referring to, too. Oh, God. Thank you for this as well, Joey. Sorry if I'm getting a little too sidetracked as well. I must focus on arts. We got Denier right here. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention this. This was made last year, by the way. And the last pick is a golden shooting star. Ooh, okay. Denier cooking yet again. Doc Hudson, the car. Oh, you know them too, Tony? Oh, my God. I'm calling you, Vals. You better pick up. I am definitely not answering that, too. Oh, no. How do you remember that? I mean, maybe Tony was a big fan of cars. Who knows? I'm trying to remember. I don't even think I remember. I remember Flo. I remember one of the cars, Flo, but I don't remember anybody else. I guess Mater, Lightning McQueen, too. I'm what they call a nerd. Same. Very much the same over here, too. I guess it just comes to different things. But Denier cooking with this as well. I do like the armor. Oh, even more of the brighter effects here too, with like some electric. That's nice. That's really cool. Okay, okay. I remember my little brother got nightmare from the tractor. They got a nightmare from the tractor. I mean, that tractor was kind of like intimidating too. I remember there was like a mini game with the tractors, but you had to like avoid them. You had to like sneak past the field, and I always failed that. Always. Which is the best Cars game? Ooh, I love Mater. He's my spirit animal. You know what, Lois? I can kind of see that. And like, I think Mater is probably like one of my favorite characters too. But I can see it. I can genuinely see it too. Like in battle, they're fighting like a creature, and Miri flips over Sid and kissing him on the forehead to support him, and everyone's like, "Oh wow, she's very bold for doing that." I can see that too, especially some that have been like in the line of the battle for a while. Then being like, "Oh yeah, that's just Miri just does that, just the normal thing." Oh my god. The shooting star effect's really cool from Denier too. I'm so sorry if I'm getting us too many side tangents as well, Denier. I did want to say that this design is super cool. I love how you drew like this armor, like the colors that you chose as well, like genuinely. And the way you rendered the shooting star is really nice as well. Massive shout out to you, Denier. Thank you for showcasing this. Wasn't a gamer as a child, so never played any. Interesting. But you watched the movies? That's understandable. What else we got? Oh, more from Denier as well down here. Yeah, okay, yeah, apologies for taking long, but here you go, fellas. And yes, this is also from a dream. Oh my goodness. You're getting a lot of dream stuff. Oh, a picnic bench. Actual treat made from here. Colored red first instead of brown, so oops. Hot coffee with chocolate chip cherry flavored ice cream on the top. Oh, okay. Literally saw him with no head. Ignore this. What is that? Is that like a pipe? What is that? Waving high. There we go. We have a guy just waving, chilling around. Thanks for the Stone Denier. And seeing more of the drawings from your dreams is really interesting. I always try to write my dreams down if I could ever use that for like an idea later. I think that would be really cool. Mater equals Fender from Robots. True. Very, very true. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the Denier. Massive W to you. Oh, we got something from Meow. Yo. I haven't seen art from Meow forever. Got some time to goof around. Yo, this is so good too. Holy shit, this is really nice. So we have some more drawings from like their own OCs. I haven't seen this in forever. Maybe it's just me as a car. Fair, very, very fair. Oh man, I don't know if Meow is still here, if they're lurking. They look so good. God, this made me like drop my jaw. It's so nice. It genuinely is. Because I know Meow is usually busy with some things in the past, since they do work within like under a game company. Correct me if I'm wrong, Meow, if they are still here. But whenever they can stop by, say hello, and showcase more of the things they've been working on, this is like just always really cool. Like especially how they rendered the head on the right here is so pretty. I really, really like how they did like the forms of the eyes wrapping around the planes of the head. It's so well done. And the way they like blocked in the fingers is so gestural too. Like, this is incredible. I'm a huge fan of what Meow's done. If you haven't seen some of the comic project that they worked on in the past, but it got ended, please check that out too. It's within the art section. Meow delivers with their traditional arts and some of the digital, well, I guess when I mean traditional, I meant like digital arts, but they also deliver in 3D art as well. Like, both of that, it's incredible. But thank you so much for this, Meow. I am genuinely like, taken aback, especially by this pose right here. Like, this is really, really pretty. I'm meeting all the arts. Devour Meow's arts, because Meow deserves all the praise. They've been supporting us too, and I just hope they're doing well. Oh gosh, I had a crush on the evil mom robot. Forgot her name back then. Wait, the evil mom robots you had a crush on? Oh, I forgot her name. From the Robots movie? Every time he reacts to it, he just grumbles quietly, and Annie furrows his brow, and everyone just thinks he doesn't like it, but he tolerates the goddess support. But we all know the true reason. I would say Chien totally isn't fooling some people, because they definitely, some people do know some of like the dynamics that Chien has with Miri and Dynas. I saw Big World on someone's Hear Me Out cake. They put Big World in there. I mean, to each their own. To each their own. Fair enough. To each their own. Massive W to Meow yet again, too. What else we got? Oh, Ritsu was sharing the progress for this as well. Well, thank you, Sakun. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrates. Let me showcase this real quick. Guys, I need some feedback, please. I want her to look more like a magical girl, but I would like to keep the big-ass sword and the arm, too, which is understandable. Let me drink some water real quick. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I know I didn't have the best feedback for this. I know Ritsu was looking for some tips. Hopefully, people within the server did like help them out, because I feel like it looks pretty good. I'd say I'm a big fan of the design, but it is kind of hard, like meshing like demonic traits, other like non-magical traits with magical girls. Maybe it's just me, but I think the big thing for me was trying to make it a bit more like girly pop in the sense, but I don't know. It's really hard to kind of like give some insights. But here we go. Thank you so much for this though, Ritsu. I hope you've been doing well with a lot of like the progress on this too, because it looks really freaking good. Like, you've been absolutely killing it with your art. Let's keep on going with that as well. If you can give Ritsu any feedback, I would appreciate that too. Nika with more work in progress for their commission. Absolute peak yet again. You're gonna see more of it blocked in, more of the renderings on the other character as well. Yum, yum, yum. Mike's eating all of the arts. Every single bit of it too. And if everybody else wants to consume said amazing arts, please do so. Nika delivering us with yet again more amazing progress for the commission. I'm excited to see this fully realized too, because we've been seeing like the sketch phase, other block-in stages earlier too, and I know Nika is currently working on some charms for the starters for the new Pokemon stuff and trying to get like a little gacha machine for that going on. I think that's such a cute idea too. I hope we get to see more of that progress in maybe the art section later on. But massive W to you too, Nika! Thank you, thank you! What else we got? What else we got? Ooh, stuff from Aurora! Okay, I see you, Aurora. I have some OC transformations and a not-so transformation. Okay! Oh, this is cool! Adrenaline mode. I like this. It kind of like, seeing like the electric tendencies for it looks so badass. I love electricity is one of my personal favorites abilities within just in general, one of my favorite superpowers, and getting to see this heightened mode for one of Aurora's OCs is so peak. Genuinely a big W for this too. I love like the pseudo gradient almost here between the actual skin and like more like the glowy bits for the electricity. I'm respectfully looking! Or are you actually, Mike? Oh no! Oh no! Hashtag would smash. What? Wait, huh? Wait, what the hell did Lana say? I've been too nice to Valis lately. Fuck you, Valis. Okay, that is. I don't even know about that. I would not want that to be said in any way, shape, or form. I don't condone that at all. What else we got? Ooh, the Radiant form for the other OC. Very pretty as well. Okay. I know, I believe Aurora did share the art for this in the previous stream. I could be wrong, though. But I will say that is very nice, too. Thank you. We have Chroma Shark mode. Damn, okay. So Aurora's also as much of a fan of transformations as I am, because I feel like a lot of my OCs tend to have really cool transformations too, and Aurora's blowing it out of the park with these. These are so good. I think Aurora's also knowledge of anatomy really stands out with a lot of these pictures too, and see all of the different muscle groups together. This is nice. And they all look very distinctly different from one another too. Massive shout outs. How do you take for comms? For commission stuff, Zero, I usually talk within Discord or within some social media platforms. I'm not sure, do you have a Discord account, Zero? If you don't, we can talk on other social media platforms as well. I used to take comms on Twitter and Instagram, so I'm no stranger to those sites either. Tumblr, I think some people talk to me too. It's just, I would like to talk to you in any preferred way of communication you have. For me, it's mainly Discord, but I don't mind talking on other sites too. Oh, we have Prepossession. Oh, I love the outfit here too. Aurora is absolutely killing it, genuinely. The other character with the white hair from the other arts, I'm respectfully looking. Oh, the other character with the white hair? Oh, I see, I got you. Understandable. I mean, Nika is killing it with the artworks, and if some people are respectfully looking with a side eye from here and there, I don't. I mean, it's not my art, you know. Who am I to say you can or can't respectfully look? It's all up to the creator as well. We were talking on Insta. I joined the Discord. Wait, we were talking on Insta? Oh, were you the one that was talking about the voice acting stuff, Zero? Wait, was that what it was? I may be misremembering that too, because I know a couple of people were DMing on Instagram, but I don't remember if that was you or if it was someone else. Sadly, her name is oh god, no. But thank you so much for this as well, Aurora. Always a massive W, showcasing your absolute peak art. I think I'm personally a big fan of the Adrenaline mode, just because the lightning looks so sick, and it just looks like kind of like a DBZ type of power up with the arms out like that. It's really cool. But thank you, Aurora. Massive W to you as well. Genuinely, that might be a little too much. Yeah, I think you guys need to like calm down in regards to that too. Yes? Okay, so thank you for stopping by here then. Hopefully we can talk a little bit more about the voice acting stuff too. Let me get all this light right there. What else we got? Ooh, K-shit.wave. This music shit is easy. I'm scared. Mom, please come pick me up. Okay. We get to see some music that Space Buns was working on. Let's listen to this for seconds. I can't hear it. Let me restart that. Sorry, Space Buns. Okay. Alright! I can see you jamming! Space Buns struggling. Hey! But I do respect Space Buns for trying some more music stuff out. I think that's really cool. And I'm excited to see what does get made in the future with you as well, Space Buns. Space Buns now. Oh god, no. Let's keep on going as well. Oh, is that somebody else on the YouTube side? Oh no, sorry, I thought I had missed that message. It was just Courtney saying good night as well. But thank you for the Space Buns! Absolutely killing it yet again. What else we got? His good needs improvements. Oh god. A bit from Charlotte's backstory, I call it a cool bet. Not sure if I should showcase art. Don't want to give you too much work. I'll do it tomorrow instead. No, you're good, Crystal. Send it our way, please. We're already, doing a bit of art showcasing. Send it our way. I would greatly appreciate it. I have not a musical bone in my body. That's fine though, Space Buns. If you don't have a musical bone in your body, I don't have music in any part of my body at all. Because I don't have the best musical ear in any way. But I just feel like if you do want to keep dabbling in that, I'd encourage you to do so too. I think it'd be nice. Definitely like to try my best for it and see if I can't impress. Oh, for sure. I think, like I said before, within the coming week, I'm going to talk to Mike about Chapter 1, so we will have some voiceless things in the near future, too. So, stay tuned for that, Zero, and thank you so much for stopping by as well. I'm very happy that our little Slimeverse endeavors, or just our streaming endeavors in general, have kind of interested you enough to, stay tuned at least for a little bit. But we get to now also get a bit of Charlotte backstory. I call it a cool bet. Ooh, courtesy of Jiblu. Such a cruel fate they have given you. Oh, I don't know if Ghibli wants to spoil it at all, but I feel like this is very, very interesting world building that I know some people may actually be aware of who these eyes actually belong to as well. Guys, my PvP is no longer Burgani, by the way. I see. Oh god. Some people may know those eyes, but if not, that's understandable. I just will leave the lore and the world building to Ghibli themselves if they do want to explain more of Charlotte. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And for those of you that don't know too much about Ghiblu's character Charlotte, hopefully in the near future we will have some comic panels or some pages that will explore a little bit more about Ghiblu's character's tragic past, I'd say. Ghibli cookie with lore? Ghiblu's sharing a good bit, but I'm just excited to see what else gets developed later on too. But thank you so much for this, Ghibli! Thank you! Charlotte is becoming a bit of a fan favorite amongst the audience within the Slimeverse endeavors. Thank you! What else we got? More Space Buns taxing. Nice. Okay. We have another OC that Space Buns has made. Is this an individual within Space Buns Dragon Swan world, or is it something else? Vala saved himself from the Burgani PFP. Thank goodness! I'm so happy for that too, then. Oh god. Because anything SANI related is just something that I don't really want to associate with too much. But at least you did if you change your PFP, then that's good. But thank you for this as well, Space Buns. You're killing it with the designs. I feel like you're always good with clothes too. And you don't even think about it. You just make the good designs. That's what always gets me. It's like you guys would think if you ever see Space Buns work, you're like, oh, surely Space Buns spend like a good bit of time planning out the outfits, planning out different gestures and whatnot. No! They just do this off the cuff. It's insane. It's so insane. Some of you guys are just really talented and can just do things like it's nothing. And then meanwhile over here, I'm just struggling to get one character just drawn in. Random reincarnation as a villain OC. Okay. I see. Thank you though, Space Buns. Genuinely. What else we got? Nika, first starter charm. Nika works fast. Holy shit. I remember, I think this was like an hour or so ago, Nika was saying that they were already working on the charms. They got this made so quickly. It's insane, and it looks so freaking good. Like, holy crap. Nika's so good. Nika, you work fast. Like, you work really fast, and I'm super impressed by this. It's so good. Like, genuinely. I don't remember, did they say the names for the starters at all, or no? I know the fire starter, I was a big fan of the fire and the water starter, so hopefully their evolution lines look really good too, because I feel like we haven't gotten like the best evolution lines for the starters in a hot minute, but these, they feel very promising. Pombon. Oh, so Pombon is their name? I love the clothing, it reminds me of a certain Infinity set? Oh, in Infinity Nikki? Are you talking about that one? Isn't that a gacha game? I don't know if I ever played that though, Crystal. Pombon, I love. Yes! Give me the baby, no one gets hurt. Hey, put the trigger down. Put the trigger down. We don't have to do this. We don't need to be so rash. I promise you. In Brouts, and I forgot the water. Brouts. So it's Pombon, Brouts, and then the water starter. Don't know the name of, but I got you, Nika. You work fast and so well too. I'm excited to see the other charms that you also do work on. If you do showcase those or whenever those do get finished, please send it our way, because you're killing with this stuff. And your comm work too, Nike. I don't know if you were here earlier. It looks so good so far. You're doing insane work, like genuinely. It's a cute dog. It's a cute starter Pokemon dog. Oh yeah, very cute. But thank you so much for this, Nika. Thank you. Oh, what else we got? Oh. Oh, wow. Guys, remember when I said Nika works very fast? Well, we have routes right here. I can't unsee Lotus. Anytime I think of this now, I just think of Lotus. This is deeply ingrained into my head now. Instantly, as soon as I said it. It's so cute, though. It's a very cute little Pokemon as well. I think a big part of that I'm kind of happy with is kind of the beak shape with the eyebrows. Kind of just looks like a little sprout, which also is a cool little design trait for starter Pokemon to kind of show that as well. Still gotta add shading and such. Oh, good. Got you. I will forever be with you, Valis. Notice, I want you to know, I am not picking the chicken starter if I ever even play this game. I will have that be known as a fact, for sure. I will probably pick, maybe either the water or the fire starter. Probably the water starter, depending on how they look. But, you know, it is what it is. Good luck with the shading too, though, Nika. I feel like you are absolutely killing it with all the work you're doing. I swear, if I scroll down again, Nika, I just see, oh, the shading's done. It's like, wow, you are literally working at Mach 5. But thank you so much for this. Greatly appreciate seeing this too. Thank you. What else we got? Hi, this is the sticker progress today. Actually, I already did a bit of the base color, but it looks ugly at the moment, so I might show the finished result tomorrow. Ooh. So Crystal showcasing their progress with the sticker as well. Let's see this as well too. Let me see. It's so pretty! It generally is so pretty. It is so well done, god damn it! I love this so much too. For those of you guys that weren't watching Crystal stream, they were working on a Kokomi sticker and they were also working on Columbina. And the fact that she got the line art done in such a really pretty fashion is so good. I love how you do like the taper strokes too. Like, I think I said this before though, Crystal, but the way you taper out the fins and some of these line works looks so freaking professional. I absolutely adore this, and hopefully the coloring stage isn't too stressful for you too. Haven't done the last yet, so no worries. Got you, Nika. I'm wishing you the best of luck on shading endeavors though. You want to see the Columbina one as well? I mean, if you want to share it, who am I to say no? Who am I to say no as well? You guys need to pick the chicken starter. You said I was ingrained in your mind. Also, if you do pick the chicken starter, name it loud. I'm not picking the chicken starter. I am actively not picking the chicken starter at all, Lotus. I'll tell you what. Yum. It's so pretty. It really is. It's really well done. And honestly, always a massive shout out to you, Crystal, for helping us out and supporting us too. And honestly, if my Oshi wants to send Columbina a picture, they can also send the Columbina one. You know, who am I to say no? But thank you for this. What else we got? Let me like it all. And I think, what else? Well, oh, Columbina one. Oh, this was the Columbina one too. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me see this one as well. Very pretty, Yosu. This is so... I love both of them. They're so gorgeous. Proceeds to eat art. Consume the wonderful art. Please do so, guys, because it's so well done. And Columbina was... Oh, boy, guys. I was very close to reinstalling Genshin and trying to wish on Columbina. I kind of regret not getting the game or installing it earlier because I now reinstall Genshin and I don't have Columbina or Lauma or Arlecchino, so it kind of sucks. But you know, they'll have a rerun. Surely they'll have a rerun sooner than later, right, guys? So maybe they'll do like a quick rerun in the next patch, and then I'll get Columbina as well. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, fellas, I'll find a non-broke one. Actually, buy 5 commissions from you, just to get you to pick the chicken starter. No. Lauma has a rerun though. Give me your account deets, Val. I may need to at the rate I'm going at, but I don't know. I do. In all seriousness though, Crystal, thank you so much for showcasing the progress that you have shared with us. I really like the Columbina piece. I really like the line work they did on Kokomi as well. I'm excited to see everything being fully finished, and hopefully, are you gonna be working on this during your next stream, Crystal? I will be watching while doing my own art stuff too on the side. But thank you for both of these. I think that should be generally it as well, guys. Let me see if there's some other things that we can share. I don't think there's too much else to also showcase. I think we can leave it very much there. Also, shout out to the new people that did join. Shout out to Zero as well for stopping by. Denier for joining in the past as well too. And just anyone that's here for the first time. Hopefully, if you do stay tuned and you want to see more Slimeverse stuff, I would greatly appreciate that as well. But I think that's it for us, guys. I don't see too much else that we gotta showcase, so I'm gonna leave it there. And we'll see if there's anyone within the community that we can also raid as well. So give me just 1 second. Don't see anyone, unfortunately, so we will just wrap up shop from here on out. So let me go to join display, and that's it for us, guys. Tomorrow we're working on a commission, so we can start cranking those out on stream. It's gonna be one of Eternity's commissions, so stay tuned for that. I don't know if Eternity's gonna be here for the entire time for that, so only time will tell. But yeah, guys, stay oozy, gooey, slimy, sticky, jelly, goopy, whatever you prefer. Have a wonderful rest of your day, / night. Thank you all, as always, for stopping by, bringing up very interesting topics. I appreciate you all! As corny as it may sound, you guys have made the Slimeverse infinitely better, and for that, I can't thank you all enough. But farewell! Farewell, farewell! Goodbye! I'm waving, but I can't move my hands because I'm limited by the context of my BNG self. Oh, how woe is me to not have a low